streams, mate?
I have started my live stream.
Yeah, I've started mine now.
I haven't.
Haven't you? How come?
No. All right, so we're ready to do stuff.
Yeah, we were shopping. Hello, Chris Plattman. Welcome to the stream, mate.
We were shopping.
And Merry Christmas.
We were.
Yes, we were shopping. So I need to go into my chopper. Where's my chopper? Where is that chopper? Get into the chopper. There it is.
It could be a long evening.
Yeah,
or a very short one.
I'm hoping for a very long one. I'm in the mood for a long one.
So either going to be a long one or a very short one of the two.
Yeah, your class is here, Johnny.
What have I done now?
Your class.
Where is it?
I've got a
Class
walk then.
You're right in it.
Yeah, it's full.
Yeah, it's full. And,
Yeah, I don't mind walking.
No, take a walk.
Take a hike.
Yeah, take a hike. You said that yourself.
That's okay, because I'm in my cultivator now, so I don't mind.
No, we were doing chaff, all of us.
Yeah, we were doing.
No, I just done my soybean field last time, didn't I? And I've got to cultivate it.
No, you can wait with that. We need to get the chaff in. Chop it down.
Mansett was doing the bunkers and really enjoying it.
Yeah.
That
You
was
put
me.
my revised JCB in, did you?
That was me who did do the bunker last time.
Was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, oops, was doing the bunker last time.
Let's fight about it. Please, can we have a
Okay.
fight about it?
Yeah, if
We
you
could do
want.
that.
We can do that if you want.
Yeah?
Johnny
Huh?
didn't put my modded JCB back in.
Did I?
No.
I don't think so.
No, because it's still 60 miles an hour and I keep crashing.
Oh. I
So
keep
where-
forgetting. I will do
Where's
that.
the
I'll do it
chaff?
tomorrow.
What JCB? We have changed it. You changed again?
I did it a few weeks ago now.
I did put that in.
Nah, you must have put the old one back in.
No, I said took this latest link from you that you put in chat there. So you must have uploaded the wrong one.
No, I wouldn't have done that.
No, of course
Nah,
would
you wouldn't have
never.
done that,
No,
man.
no. Why should you do that?
No.
Right, where's the chaff wagons?
One at the BGA.
One is behind my tractor here on the field. You just take that one. You're just passing by it.
Got it.
And we really need your help too, Ronco.
Okay. Doing what?
Chaffing. Chopping.
Just, no need to be rude. I thought this was a family show.
Chopping. Chaff. Jesus. Now I'm suddenly rude.
Just can't get the staff these days.
No.
No. Also argumentative.
Just got to clean the cows first.
Yeah. I will have a trailer behind me soon. If Brummy is ever going to get that trailer hooked up with his tractor.
Well, if somebody hadn't have left the tractor right in front of a tree,
Don't look at me.
It's your tractor.
Yeah, but it wasn't me using it last.
Okay. I'll believe you.
We had Allard with us, Mansard with us.
I believe you.
I was in the chopper.
Craig says, "Hey Brummy, how you doing, mate? I'm doing good, thank you, mate. Welcome to the stream."
Hello.
Hello. Hello. Yeah. I had a 5-hour live stream on Cattling Crops today. I enjoyed the game itself, except all the crashes. Didn't enjoy that.
You didn't crash once on me.
Oh, it crashed quite many times for me. I have a lot of issues with it. And
A lot of times.
you cannot assign hired workers.
are you doing it?
There was an announcement on that. Don't use the hard workers.
Yeah, and well, I couldn't get further than mission 3. When I was starting on mission 4, everything just crashed. So yeah, we stopped doing missions and just doing the free playing, but I didn't seems to be finding seeds anywhere to fill the seeder with, so I couldn't plant anything.
You have updated to the 1.1 now, haven't you?
1.1.
Well, 1.001.
Yeah, I got an update yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, just checking.
Logit says hi. Hi, Kirsten. Welcome to the stream.
Hello, Kirsten. Yeah, I did update it yesterday to that 1.1001 or whatever the number is. But I have the latest, yes, if that is what you were asking.
That's exactly what I was asking.
Yeah. So, but it is...
And very concisely answered, if I may say so.
Yeah.
It was.
You want it more detailed?
Of course, yeah.
Well, yes.
No, quiet.
Oh.
Louis says, I would join, but I'm busy, sorry. No, that's okay, mate, that's fine.
Who?
Who? What? Yeah.
Louis.
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 JL Custard.
Yeah, JL Custard, yeah.
He's busy eating custard.
Yeah, maybe.
Where am I going to find a trailer there, Nice?
At the BGA.
At the BGA, mate.
Thanks, Ups.
We've like been saying that over and over and over again.
And over again.
Sorry, did somebody say something then?
Hello, is somebody there? Is anybody home?
The lights are on.
The lights are on, but it's nobody home.
Craig says I'm on FS17 on PC. Okay, cool. Because you didn't have PC before, did you? You just had console before, if I remember. Or you didn't have FS17 at all, Craig Adams?
I don't remember. I haven't seen him on my channel for a long time, so I don't remember.
Yeah, it's been a while since he's been on mine as well.
No, but I had a quite interesting play though on that Cattle and Crops. I really enjoyed it. The things that works though, but
I've got a feeling they need to get more developers on it.
Yeah, it's going too slow forward, basically. But I do like the new map. I really love the new map. It looks very nice.
Oh, it's much better than the test one.
Oh, Jesus, yes. The test one, I was starting to get so boring.
But in all honesty, when you're doing stuff like that, the map is probably the last thing you really need to worry about. You need to get the game actually functioning.
Yeah, actually
Yeah,
working
yeah.
100%. Yeah.
So to be fair on them, you know, they feel they're up to, you know, being ready for
Yeah, that's it.
a map
Jonas
now.
says hi. Hi,
Out
Jonas.
wider,
Welcome to the
Brummy,
stream.
out wider, Brummy, out wider, Brummy, out wider, Brummy.
Well, why
You're
should
fine.
he?
You're
Yeah,
full, Brummy.
full now anyway.
He's not listening.
I am listening. I was
Never
Well,
listen. He never listen to us, Johnny. He's
Well,
always in his
It's a
own
bit
little
hard
mind.
not to sometimes.
Nah, that's not true, Brummy. We're always
Yeah.
nice to you.
Yeah, we are.
Mm.
I am. I'm nice to everyone.
No,
I'm just lovely.
No, you're not.
Yeah.
Oh, there
I'm
comes
Mr.
the
Lovely.
boat.
Come on.
It's a ship, thank you.
Well, it's a little boat. Chuka, 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 chuka.
Oh,
Toast
ship. I didn't know what you said then. Didn't sound like ship.
Oh, what did it sound like?
Oh, Jesus. More and more sounding like it's going to be a very short night. It's going to go pass by us too fast.
Go and pass like ships in the night.
No, the boat. Not a ship, it's a boat.
Boats in the night.
It's a boat. It's a rowing boat.
Do you want me to just reverse it in and dump it at the front?
No, I want to spread it all over the circle.
Put the tractor on 10 cruise control. Put it on cruise, drive through, jump, and just keep going. It's enough. You get enough. That's a good speed to empty.
10?
10 kilometres an
Oh,
hour.
10
not
kilometres,
10 miles.
Yeah.
So whatever you're following the header at.
Oh,
That's what I've been doing
6 then.
every trip, and it's just perfect.
Yeah, that's 6 then.
Yeah. Just leave it at your cruise that you're following the chopper with.
No, that's
okay.
15
Put it on
kilometers.
cruise, line it up, drive through.
We are
Control
driving 15
I.
kilometers.
Perfect. What's the matter now?
We are driving 15 kilometers, not 10.
Are we?
Yeah.
Oh, I've only been doing 10 beside you.
Ah, I see. I see, says the blind man. No, we're doing 10, not 15.
Red Arrow Pilot on Twitch says hi mate, welcome to the stream.
Hello.
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 Hello, Manser.
Is Mansard here?
Is he?
Sounded like
No,
him.
that's-
Or was it Wonko saying hello?
I said hello, yes.
No, you're
No.
confusing him. Jesus. That was
It's not
maybe
hard to
long-
confuse you, is it?
It was maybe a little bit longer than that than I thought it was.
Yeah. Can I ask my viewers as well? Does anybody notice a difference in quality on my my stream today?
Yeah, it's worse.
Oh, please don't say that.
No, I don't know, mate. I'm just pulling your strings.
No, because the reason I'm asking is because I found a map earlier on the Mod Hub that I was considering doing a review on, and there was a folder inside called Shader, and apparently it makes the map look more realistic. So I've added it to the folder where it tells you to. You have to add the folder to your game folder, and it seems to work on all maps, not just that map. So I actually thought that was part of that map, but it's not. And I can turn it on and off at in game.
Right.
Red Arrow Pilot said, "Are you there?" What? So nobody can. You're not telling me nobody can hear me now? Oh, this is
It's typical Brummy.
so. Can no one hear me? Well, why am I asking? If no one can hear me, they're not going to be able to answer, are they?
No, we can
No.
hear you though. We can hear you. Don't stop, Wonko. Just keep on going.
I'm trying to get it set up correctly.
10 kilometers. 6 miles.
Yes. Thank you.
6 miles per hour.
You can see it on the.
Hold
Yes,
on.
but I start and you haven't.
Yeah, Red Arrow Pilot says, I can hear you, but yesterday I said a million messages and you didn't say anything. Did you have...
Yeah, he's like that. He's a bit of a, snob like that.
Yeah, he's a snob.
I always answer everyone.
Hello, Fuzzy Man. Welcome to the stream, mate. Sorry.
I answer everyone. Are you sure that I was doing a live stream and you wasn't watching my podcast?
Yeah.
Because
probably.
If you're watching my podcast, I won't answer because I'm not there.
No, exactly. Massey Man says, hey, we've had about 2 feet of snow and 2 inches of ice. So I was in my own world and just about rolled on a very, very steep hill. I'll send you a pic of it to you. Okay. That doesn't sound any good, mate.
Brummy,
Yes.
could you send me that shader file?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Does
Because
it make the game look better, does it?
Really good, because you can turn it on and off in the game. All you do is you press scroll lock and it turns it off. But it also gives you a depth of view or field of view or something. But if I turn that on, it turns everything blurry.
Yeah,
Because it gives you the field of view is really close.
Yeah.
Red Arrow Pilot said, "Oh my God, it was a vodcast."
Yeah,
I can't
exactly.
join, I don't have the mods.
I have actually had few people send me private messages on Twitch and asking, why aren't you answering?
Yeah.
Answering what? Well, I'm in your live stream. No, I'm not live now. It's my podcast. Oh, is what I get. Oh.
Yeah, because I was going to say if it was a live stream, then I answer everybody.
Well, mostly.
Well,
yeah, well, mostly. Yeah. Messy Man says, I fell over trying to walk up it, cause our puppy ran into me. There was. Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to say the last one.
Red Arrow says, can I have the Discord so I can have the mods so I can join the server?
Who is it?
That's not actually up to me, mate. That's up to Ice, who's the owner of the server.
Who is it?
Pilot.
Huh?
Red Arrow Pilot.
I don't know who that guy is.
He's got to be a PCSG member as well, hasn't he?
Oh, yeah, well, you have to have... You have to be a PCSG member as well.
Let's say it like this. To be able to join our live streams here on these maps on those days, Fridays, Saturdays, are...
Sundays.
No, Sundays, we can't
Sundays it doesn't matter. Yeah.
No, that's a truck. And then we're driving trucks.
But we'll play with anyone.
Yeah, we can't control that either. Basically, you need to be a PCSG member. We have to have played with you in some way or had some kind of connection to you through PCSG server or whatever, we have to know you a little bit before we let you in, because this is a live stream and we don't let anyone jump into the live stream and start to talk about stuff that he shouldn't be talking about or do whatever they do. We need to have some kind of understanding between the players, even though we don't understand each other at all when we are playing here on Fridays and Saturdays, but there is some kind of understanding anyway.
Yeah, basically, you just need to get to know you a little bit, that's all.
Yeah,
Yeah.
basically you need to get to know you and know what kind of a person you are and your play style.
It does help if you're slightly insane, I find.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Slightly.
Well, that's true.
I would say a lot insane.
Well, speak for
Especially-
yourself.
The best thing is if you need to take pills for it, then you're perfect in the group.
It says,
Mhm.
can I have the website? You mean the PCSG website?
It should be, if you're watching Brummy, it should be in his.
No, he's on Twitch, mate. He's on Twitch.
Oh,
You
Excuse
don't have
me,
Nightbot there?
Brummy. Wonk on the left side. The bunker.
Yep. Okay, mate.
Yeah. 1 second. Is it? It's PC hyphen SG, isn't it?
PCSG hyphen, yeah, .uk.
Oh, .uk. That's the one. Because
Oh,
I've
come
got
on,
it wrong.
Romy.
I was trying to find a web address.
Could just send him over to me, and you could find it in the chat. It's rolling through with Nightbot there.
Yeah. 1 second, guys. 1 second.
Don't you have a link on your description, Brummy?
I do on YouTube, but not in Discord. I mean, in
Twitch.
yeah, that one. Yeah,
You don't have Nightbot on Twitch?
I do. Yeah, but it doesn't come up very often.
No, because of the people aren't typing so much in Twitch. Yeah.
No, that's right. Yeah.
I think it's something wrong with the silo.
What is wrong with it?
He don't
There you
want,
go, mate. Did you get that?
Don't want to feel in the out to the side on one side.
No, that doesn't really matter.
Be set to, yeah, it doesn't really matter. Just keep filling it, mate.
Yeah.
We'll
Yeah.
get there. We'll fill it up eventually.
Yeah, but you got big holes.
Hmm?
Yeah.
What you mean? You're leveling it out, but it's not It's not going into some parts.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
A lot of collision problems somewhere.
Mm.
Well, I think I've got an empty silo on the cow farm.
Yeah, we have one empty one here too. So
Yeah, he's still got
right.
one more to go at the BGA as well, yeah.
yeah.
Just get that one done as good as possible, mate. And-
Yeah, coming. Need to come in from the other side now.
Okay.
So you see it yourself when you come in. It's big holes. From
Yeah, I've been I've been trying to go down that side every time I unload.
Yeah.
Give me a sec, guys. I'm going to the shop.
You go into the shop, you're going to get a bigger chopper,
Yep.
bigger blade. Okay.
Bigger blade, bigger chopper. This is going way too slow with this little one. I'll be right back. Is that headland big enough for Brummy? Because we all know he'll manage to run into something.
Who said that?
Messy
Who
man.
said that?
Messy man.
Oh yeah, the one who keeps on crashing his quad bike.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. The right words from the right person.
Nah.
I've just sent you that file, Wonko.
Ah, thank you.
No worries. I don't know if there is an update for it, but when you actually start the game, it does. It comes up with like a bar across the top with writing in it, and it tells you to go to a certain website to check for updates. But I haven't done that yet.
Okay, man.
From
Yeah.
memory, there was some a graphics enhancement quite some time ago. It appeared on a couple of the mod pages. A graphics enhancement. I never took any notice of it. Whether that's the same one or not, I don't know. It was a while back.
I haven't seen that at all, right?
Who's wasting fuel on their tractor? God, engine running, making me deaf.
There's nobody in it.
Maybe in what?
My class.
Where is the sell point?
Red Arrow says, "What was that? Why did it delete my messages?" And I'm on the Discord. Well, it depends what you put in the message, to be honest, because Nightbot has a bit of a fit sometimes.
Isn't this a sell point? Why can't I sell it? It just says repair or customize.
Whereabouts are you at the shop?
It was all caps. Okay, yeah, that's why it deleted your message.
Yeah, it usually sells there.
Yeah. Now it's not working.
You want me to come there and see if I can sell it, maybe? Could be just having a hiccup, mate. Yeah, one of them.
Well, because it said just customize or repair. Now we sell.
Yeah, you had the chopper too close.
No, I had the chopper and the header on
yeah, you can't do that.
I'm always.
Are you going to sell the chopper as well?
Yeah.
Okay. Tells me to repair it.
Yeah, that is what I say. Repair or customize. I want to repair. Put on a 12-inch light bar. Massiman says you have to repair it to sell it. Huh?
Okay. Yeah, now I can sell it. You have to repair
Red
it
Arrow
first.
says, "Why aren't you on the Discord?" Well, we are. We're in a private channel at the minute, guys.
Yeah, we're in a private channel.
We're not on the PCSG channel that you've joined on to.
Give me a second, guys.
We've already given you a second. How many more do you want? Hey.
It says, "Okay, could you pass the mods so we could chat?" What mods are you on about, mate?
Is this Red Arrow again?
Yeah.
Have you
oh my
got?
God, we're broke.
Well, what do you expect? Ice has gone shopping.
Yeah.
What about joining us on the Sunday evening, Red Arrow, for a bit of trucking?
Yeah.
Just so we can get to know you.
So I can see the server. I need the map. Well, the map is Oregon Springs, which is on. It's on Mod Hub.
Oh, I'm back.
No, it's not, mate. Not this one.
Well, this one's not. This
edit.
is a private edit, but the map itself is on Mod Hub.
Massiman says that's what happens if you have seasons on, cause now we have it on console. Yeah, I know you have it on console. I didn't know that though.
He says, he doesn't have Truckers MP on Euro Truck. But it's easy. It's easy enough to sign up for
Truckers
it, mate.
MP
and
is a
it's
5
free as well. So
Yeah, it's a 5-minute thing to get
Yeah.
Truckers MP.
So what's the name? The name of the map, you mean? This is Oregon Springs.
Yeah, it's Oregon Springs. We have a special version of Oregon Springs. This is our version. Or Johnny's version.
Private.
Yeah, it's a private one.
It
Exactly.
says it doesn't have the Steam details because his dad made it. Ah, okay. Just ask your dad to sign you up for it then, mate.
Truckers MP, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a 5-minute free download, free to play, free add-on.
Yeah,
It's
but he
upgrade-friendly.
hasn't got access to the Steam details because his dad made the account for him.
Ah, yeah.
I suppose that's just for a safety thing, isn't it, really?
Yeah.
Oh, you did ask him and he said no. Oh, okay. Maria C says hello. Hello, Maria. Or is that Maria or Maria?
I don't know.
Says hello. 1000 is Maria from Miami. What? I don't know.
Now we are talking.
Maria from Miami.
Maria from Miami.
Maria from Miami. Okay.
Bradley just subscribed. Bradley Probets just subscribed on YouTube. Thank you very much. I really appreciate the support, mate.
Johnny,
Yeah, bull.
do you want to try to get the grass out of into the sides?
Do I want to try and get it in there?
Out, yeah.
I can try, mate. If you want me to, I can have a go.
Red Aura said the map is not on the mods. No, the version that we're playing is not on the PCSG server at all.
No.
It's
this version is
it's
nowhere.
a private edit.
Yeah, it's private, this one. But the original Oregon Springs, like if you like the look of this map, it's available at ModHub.
Yeah, that's on ModHub itself. And Maria said it's Maria. Okay.
Maria.
Red Arrow said, yeah, the original not on there, but on ModHub.
It's not. Okay.
It should
Thought
be
it was.
on there, mate.
Maybe it's not.
Yeah, I thought it was.
Yeah, I'm sure it is.
You should be able to get it from NDL Farmers.
NDL.com has it.
Well, give me 1 second and I'll get you a link to it.
Bromir, it's on your he's on your YouTube page.
Yeah, I know. I'm getting
it. Hello, guys. Anybody following here?
Yeah.
No. They've all gone to sleep.
Yeah.
I'm just coming. Hang on.
Jesus.
Well, Brummy was next in line, but I think he's.
Yeah, I was just doing. I was putting something.
We're never gonna get that trailer of his full.
He fills it up bits at a time.
Helping out my audience. Maria says, "Why you not continue with Beaver Creek map series?" We will. No, are we not playing that now?
Somebody with a name that I cannot pronounce says hello.
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 Hello. Somebody who I can't understand.
What is your name? Can you write it in like English, not in those symbols?
You have symbols.
Red Arrow says, "Oh my God, I'm so tired. I was looking at the wrong thing." Yeah, no worries, mate. And thank you for putting the link in there as well, Lux.
Yeah.
5 hours red training. What's red training?
Red training.
Red training, yeah. As in the colour red.
Yeah, he's training to be a red arrow. Is that what he means?
You see, Johnny,
Maybe.
you can't get it out to the side grass.
Yeah, I see that.
Do
You want me to have a go? Or?
Yeah, you can. I coming over with the wheel loader for you.
The person that I can pronounce the name on says he's handsome. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Who is handsome?
Well, we all are,
Well,
apart from
yeah.
ice.
Yeah, except me.
Yeah,
I'm not only
red
I'm not only
arrow,
handsome, I'm absolutely divine.
Red Arrow is my DCS team. Says no, I am a pilot Red 6.
Pilot
Okay.
Red 6.
What's DCS team? I don't know what that means.
I'm borrowing your tractor, and Johnny.
Yeah, no problem, mate.
It goes a little bit faster with this chopper.
Oh, you bought a wider chopper?
Bigger.
Not only the chopper and the blade,
Better.
the header, yeah, that thing.
Red
Oh.
Arrow. So you're actually part of the Red Arrows. Is that what
The
you're saying?
the man on the left of the screen looks handsome. So they're talking about me because they can't see your faces. Now everybody got quiet.
But I was just wondering when they were going to see Specsavers.
Yeah, Specsavers, yeah.
Yep.
So, Brahmi, are you coming and get your trailer be filled up or not?
Oh, yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah, put a link in there. Yeah, that's okay. That's fine, mate. You forgot. That's fine. Forgot that you couldn't.
You're going faster than 10 kilometers per hour.
Oh no, it was for some reason it was set to 7 instead of 6.
It won't empty in there. Yeah, you're right. There's something wrong with this hole here.
Yeah.
It just won't empty into that hole.
Yeah, I know.
Refuses. I'm trying to empty the bucket in there and it don't want to go.
I have been trying that too.
Maybe there's a hidden collision there or something.
Mm-hmm.
I'd say that. I'd say so, yeah. Oh, well. Don't worry about it. We'll just keep doing what we're doing here. Just fill it up as best we can.
Yep.
Yeah, what you do, it's the way that you do it.
I'm coming through, mate.
Yep, no worries.
Red Arrow says, wish we could chat right now. Well, we are chatting, mate. It's just you're typing and I'm speaking, unfortunately. Because, well, it's like the guys have explained to you, it's because the, I meant, he said I meant with you so you can know me. Yeah, I know what you meant, mate, but it's the thing is, because we run a family channel, you see. So
it's a live family channel and we need to know you before we can let you loose on here. It's nothing personal. It's the same rule for any and everyone.
Yeah. Because we have made that mistake in the past, you see, where we've let other people on, and then they've started to they've started to be abusive and things like that. He says, I don't swear unless I'm really tired. Yeah.
I have somebody says amazing. No, not says. His name is Amazing FS16 and Simple Planes. Says hello. Hello, amazing, and thank you so much for subscribing. I really appreciate it, Amazing FS16. Just call you Amazing FS16.
Just call me amazing if you want.
Well, I'm not so sure if I'm gonna do that ever, but
no,
okay.
Probably not.
Thanks so very much for the subscription. I really appreciate it, mate. Or
yes, we do. We all do. Keeps our madness alive.
Yeah, it does.
Renara says, please, I'm 15, like I swear I'm not tired. Yep. Yeah, unfortunately, that's how it goes, mate. We can't break the rules for anyone.
No.
The rules are there for a reason.
Yeah.
If you come into our live streams more often, we will get to know you.
Yeah.
And
exactly.
you'll become a friend, and you'll get the link to the chat.
Amazing FS16 says I might change it to 17.
Miles Crumb said hi. Hiya, Miles.
Hello, Miles.
Isn't there a comedian named Miles Crumb?
Yes, Amazing FS16. I'm on Twitch too. I'm streaming on both channels. Dennis9908 says hello on Twitch. Hello, Dennis. Welcome to the stream.
Is it 5 or 9?
Huh?
Nothing, forget.
No. Wow. Amazing FS16 says, since it you just got FS17. Oh, did you get it for Christmas? You're a bully, do you know that, Farmer Oops?
Yeah,
I have problem with my steering.
Yeah,
sure. Aren't you gonna get the full trailer?
No. I have a problem with my steering wheel.
The operator.
I think your problem is something else than your steering wheel.
It's the person using it.
Amazing FS16 says, no, I had to buy it. Oh, you didn't get it for Christmas?
Oh, you had to buy it for yourself. That's no good.
Did you use money that you got for Christmas then? He's going faster with his chopper, though, I have to say that.
Could you guys come in from the eastern end this time? You're all starting to stack up one end instead of spreading it all the way along. You're piling it all up one end.
Yeah, because I had it coming from that side, because that's where Upsimon's coming from last time, so...
Yeah, so Amazing FS16, you bought it for money you got for Christmas, so it's a kind of a Christmas present, isn't it?
Yeah, sort of, I suppose.
Sort of. Yeah.
It's a self-Christmas present.
Yeah.
It's a bit like me. If I don't buy stuff for myself, I don't get it.
Oh, that sounds so sad. Oh, poor Johnny.
Can you hear that sound?
Mm-hmm.
I think it's the smallest violin being played.
Yeah.
Let's see. Amazing FS16 says, I got the ATS, killing floor, and the FS for myself. Oh, that sounds nice. Henry says hello. Hi Johnny. Hi Brammy. Hi Farmer Oops. Merry Christmas to everyone. Yeah, Merry Christmas to you too, mate.
Hiya, mate.
So how are you? Let's see. Amazing FS16 says, and World of Tanks and the Hunter Classic I spent $100 on. Yeah, I play World of Tanks too.
Oh, God, here we go.
I love the tanks.
Blah, blah, blah. World of Tanks. Blah, blah.
Yeah.
Blah, 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 blah. World
Yeah.
of Tanks. Blah.
Yeah, exactly.
I play Motorsport Manager and I love it.
And
Talk a bit about that.
yeah, blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah. Who cares what you play?
Oh, exactly.
No, children.
Let's see. He says each one that is $200.
Each one's $200.
I'm not sure what I understand what he's talking about.
Well, he said something was $100, didn't he? And I think he's on about each one was $100, so that cost him $200.
Oh,
Come on, it's not rocket science, guys.
that's a lot of money.
World of Tanks is a free game to play, so you couldn't
And
buy
Farming
that.
Sim isn't $100.
No. Brummy, you're not up
I
yet.
would never play.
I thought he was full. I didn't know he was reversing.
It was just too far. No, he goes wrong direction. And oh,
Come on, you got to keep up.
I'm keeping up. You're not keeping up. You're full.
It's just all
And
too
Farming.
hard sometimes.
It's not pleasing some people, is that now?
I know you are very hard to please, promise. So yeah, I know.
I'm very easy to please.
Yeah. I bought in-game content.
Right.
Says Amazing FS 16, 17.
Ah, so you bought some of the tanks or something, yeah.
Ah, okay. Yeah.
That's how they get you with this free software stuff, isn't it?
That's the free. That's the tanks. The premium tanks.
So they get you.
But you're going to get stuck, Wonka.
You
Yeah.
little...
What
If
tank
you go
did you
down that hole,
buy?
you will.
Amazing FS 16. What tank did you buy from the premium shop?
Instead of going round now, you might when you go down ice, just turn around and come straight back up again because you're
No.
straight now.
No, I want to go circles.
There's too much turning then.
You spin me round, right round.
You got 3 tanks. Okay, what tanks did you buy? The last one, that German super heavy. Yeah. I got that one too.
So you paid for some tanks as well?
Yes.
I spent thousands of dollars on that game.
Really?
Bought few of those premium tanks, and yeah. Henry says, "Good, got bug, but Coon DLC and Computer Tycoon for Christmas at discount price." Yeah. Because I'm in Arma. Arma?
What? Does he play Armour? Armour's a good game.
Oh, I've never heard of
Yeah,
that.
now we can talk about that game. Yeah, sure.
No, it's similar to Tanks.
Oh, okay.
Probably a bit better than Tanks.
Yeah.
No, I don't think so. It wouldn't. It should have taken off then if it is better than Tanks, but it never did, and that's the problem.
Didn't it?
Nope.
I thought it did.
No.
Oh, that didn't.
Never did get the player base. That was the problem with the game.
Yeah, that doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad game, though.
Yeah.
No.
No, it's just because people don't like playing a game doesn't mean it's a bad game.
Yes.
It's probably because, I don't know, it's probably
It's a
too
terrible
complicated.
game. It's
for
just
them.
terrible, Rummy. It's a terrible
Well, I
game.
don't know.
It's too
I've
hard
never
for most
used
players.
it.
I prefer something easy, like tanks. You know.
Yeah, tanks are easy. You maybe should try that yourself, and then you can say it's easy. Henry says, "Big Bud, you bought Big Bud too? Okay, cool."
Yeah, I've played Armour, and it is very difficult. You need to play with a team of people, otherwise you just die.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. And it's the same with tanks. If you don't play with your team, then you're dead.
That's probably why a lot of people didn't like it then, because it might be too difficult for them or something.
It is. It's quite a hard game. That's why. It's not an easy just jump in, shoot, kill, move on type of game.
No, you need to work with your team.
Yeah, it's a lot of. Well, it's more realistic. I felt when I looked at it.
Yeah, very realistic.
I've seen it too. I didn't like it. I have even played the War Thunder, the tank version of it. That too. It was enjoyable.
War Thunder, I wasn't impressed with that.
Is it tanks?
With any of it.
When did you play the tanks? Test the tanks?
War Thunder, I played about 3 years ago.
Yeah, there's been quite a big change since that, mate.
I thought it was gay back then, but yeah.
Well, yeah, that's kind of what you are, gay.
I'm happy and I know it.
Is that you clapping your hands?
Yep.
Amazing says, "Can I join you?" No, I'm sorry, mate. We don't really not know you at all. If you are you a member on PCSG? If not, you need to be a member there first, and then we try to get to know you through PCSG, and maybe later on after that we can let you to join us.
Gotta get to know you well.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta get
There
to
is-
know you better.
Oh God. Yeah.
Come on.
I was trying to say that they're welcome to play on the PCSG multiplayer server.
Yeah. The PCSG multiplayer server is for all members.
Open to all members. This is more of a friends one, this one.
Yeah.
So when are the friends turning up?
Yeah, I was just wondering that.
My friends always never turn up for this one.
Oh, you're all saying that you're not my friend now?
Whoa.
Oh, Jesus.
Watch out, Johnny! Watch out! Watch out!
Do you all be just lying to me?
Well, just to make you feel better, yeah?
Well, I'm shutting this server down.
Oh, good.
You know we only mean it.
Huh?
You know we only mean it.
Yeah, I know you only mean it. Yeah, exactly. I know. Now I'm gonna cry the rest of the evening.
Again?
Yeah.
Just a big girl's blouse.
You're all so nasty.
We're nasty and we know it.
You just started World of Tanks, yeah? So what premium tanks did you buy, Amazing FS16? The Super Persing or the Scorpion or...
Didn't he just tell you? You said you'd got them as well.
No, he didn't know. He didn't say which tanks exactly.
Oh, this is going to be fun trying to get past here.
If you hold you right behind the blade on my choppers, you will have no problem.
One guy has a
Oh,
bad
oh,
habit
oh, oh, 1
of
second.
putting
You don't need to
huge
push
little
me
lump.
though.
I have to turn the cruise control down.
Yeah, now you can put the cruise control up again.
Let me
Because
try and
now
smooth
you
it out a bit. Oops. A big lump at the start of you.
Yeah, I can come in
From
from the
me.
other side.
What?
Yeah, do the
Get
other
your
side.
cruise control up. You're,
I'm on 6.
no, you're not. You're falling behind.
I'm right behind you.
He's in a JCB, so it's probably
Yeah, well, couldn't ask for
struggling to
more.
keep up.
Well, it's not my fault that you were so slow.
It's you that's so slow. Hello here, Chris. Chris says, I'm still here. Yes, that's good. Oh, you bought the IS6. Okay. I sold mine.
I've had to put my JCB on clasp speed.
Put your JCB on what?
Class speed. 6 miles an hour.
Oh,
Actually, if I get behind you, behind the chopper, and put my foot down, will you harvest at 45 miles an hour?
no. But you are... Jesus, Brummy.
Ah!
I'm going to have
Oh.
to teach you guys how to empty into a bunker. My God.
I did all right.
So there we go. And the T26 E4. So you bought the super Pershing. Okay. And the Yig Tig. Yeah, okay. Yep. That's a tank destroyer. Yak Tiger 8.8. So, Wonko, you were talking about some game you thought that we could do in live streams. That
Space engineers.
Space engineers.
It looks interesting. I don't know
yeah,
if I
but-
could do it. I'm
No.
not sure.
But I'm just saying it may be just a little bit too complicated game to put in the live streams for so many people.
Possibly, yeah. I've been
It is.
looking into
It's,
it more.
Well, I just did suggest another game a while back.
which
Yeah.
one?
Anno 1404.
I mean, come on.
What?
Well, I got Space Engineers today.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. Because it was on sale on Steam, so...
Yeah, it's
Oh.
only £8, wasn't it?
Well, I bought
Holy
the
hell, that's a lot.
4-pack. I bought the 4-pack.
Oh, did you? Ah.
Yeah, so that was like £22 or something.
Dude, you're rich. Give
yeah,
me
I
some
can't-
money.
I can't
More than
help
I.
it. But there's some tutorials in there, and they show you how to build the ships, and that looks rather complicated, especially for a video. I will play it, but I don't think I'll do it on a video because it looks a bit too complicated for video purposes.
Is it multiplayer?
It is
Yeah.
multiplayer, yeah.
Okay, so how does that work?
Oh.
Well, a group of people meet up online and then they play the same game.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's a
Jesus.
similar sorts of thing to what we're doing at the minute.
It's the same, Wonko, like you say, you would say to a person, oh, what is this? This is a toilet. How does it work? You sit on it?
It's called sarcasm. Stupid boy Pike.
Well, I was just giving you back what you were
Yeah, I know.
Then you just get defended. Oh, Jesus. Oh.
That was a genuine accident.
Yeah, I can see that.
Get my buttons all mixed up here now.
Oh, I've
Yeah, get mixed up, all right.
She's not letting me empty. Oh, now it's empty.
No, what I'm talking about is that like you're doing the same space mission together, or is it just a race? Who is going to be the first one to get the rocket to launch or whatever?
I don't know yet because I haven't had a lot of time to delve into it yet.
No, that's why I was asking, because I have no idea. My brother has this game and he showed me, but I kind of felt it was maybe a little bit too much to go get into, because there's a lot of things you need to take in account in that game.
Yes, yeah. Well, from the little time I spent with it this morning,
Yeah,
not this morning, yesterday morning, yeah, it might be a little bit too involved.
I don't know. I haven't really had a close look. I had a bit of a look, watched a bit of a video of it.
Yeah, that's all I did really. I played it for a little bit, and then because they said in the tutorial we recommend that you start on one of the modes. So I started on that mode, and you start off and you're on like a platform type thing, and I'm walking around like, hey, what do I do now?
Yeah.
Clue what to do. So I went out for a little walk, and the wolves started attacking me. There was wolves everywhere, and apparently there are other pirates stations that you have to attack or something.
Okay.
Yeah, I got killed by the pirates.
Well, I didn't even see any, so I didn't get that far into it.
No, because you were eaten by the wolves first, before the pirates.
I managed to shoot the wolves. I got attacked, so I shot them.
Ah, we had a gun.
Yeah, you get a gun.
Well, that's unfair. Wolves just have their mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah. You should have big enough mouth to attack the wolves.
Now you're thinking of yourself, I.
No, you actually said yourself today. You have so big mouth. It's like what
He
did you
did
say?
actually, yeah.
Yeah, what did the barn door? It was a barn door size.
Actually, I never said I got a big mouth. I said you've got a 3 meter cultivator there, and my dinner fork is bigger than that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I said, then you have a big mouth.
Yeah,
it's
you
like a
said
barn
that.
door.
I didn't say that. No, I said my plate is like a barn door.
No,
Yes.
no, it's your mouth.
I said
You
my
said
dinner
that.
plate is like a
You
barn
said
door.
that. Even Johnny heard you.
Do you want me to find it on the video?
Or are you gonna steal my and just steal another one? Jesus! He never does his own videos anymore. He just steals them from everybody else.
Just put my name on it.
And just put some of his voice in there. Just well, this was I did it.
Yep.
Oh,
Best way to do it. Saves me
Yeah.
doing all the work.
yeah.
And before anybody says anything, I don't do that.
No, I'm just kidding you, mate. I'm just saying, did you get your sound to work on that video that you stole from me? Did you get the sound to work on your video then?
On my video. But yes, I haven't ripped it off the other video yet.
You haven't ripped it off. Jesus, you sound like a thief.
No, you have to rip the sound off the.
Yeah, rip it off.
Rip the audio. Red Arrow says on board. Don't know what to do.
I'm full, mate.
Yeah, where's the next man?
I'm here. I'm coming.
If you could start on the other silos, guys, on the other silo. This one's just
Is
coming
that
a
one
mess.
full?
Well, I think there might be a problem with that one because
There is a problem with this one. That's enough in here. I mean, you
on the one
probably
side,
could
it
get
wasn't
more in it,
letting
but
me
it's just
empty.
going to get horrible.
Yeah.
Oh, ice is leaving corn all over the place.
Oh
I
yeah,
noticed that.
all over.
No, in all honesty, guys, Anno 1404 is a fantastic multiplayer game. It really is. As a strategy game, it's a fantastic strategy game.
How many can play at the same time?
Up to anywhere from 1 up to
2.
8.
Yeah, 1 and up to 2, or 1 up to
8
1.
people can play.
Okay.
Thing is, though, Johnny, if it's a strategy game, I have trouble saying that word. Strategy game.
Yes.
Then is it like a slow paced? Because if it's slow paced, then it's
No,
it's
it
not
isn't,
really
because
good
you
for
can actually do it like you have to the first. Can't you do it like doing building up an army and wipe out each other?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Which direction you going? I see you going back round again.
Go back and forward.
Oh, we didn't say.
You got to do. Well, you've got to build up an economy. You start off with limited resources and a few people, and you just got to build it up. You got to build up your township, your resource base. The game's been around a long time, and I've been a long time, 10 years or so, and it still has its own servers running constantly, 24/7. For a game that's so old, it's very unusual. No, in all honesty, I've been playing it many years. There's like 5 different versions of it, and I've got all the versions. Well, I've only got 3 versions, but I've got. I didn't get. There's 2 versions before 1404. And there's 2 versions after. I started at 1404, and I've got the last 2 versions. And to be honest, 1404 was by far better than the 2 new ones that have been out.
Yeah, but the new ones. What are they like? Is that like modern buildings instead of the old ones?
Yeah, it's a bit more modern. They've changed the gameplay a little, but yeah, I'm just a die-hard fan of 1404. And I've played them online with friends.
What we could do, guys, is if you want, tomorrow, any of you have a time in the day?
To do what? I have a
Fine.
little bit of time, but not a great deal in the daytime tomorrow. It's Saturday, shopping day.
Shopping day.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, scratch it then.
Well, what was your plan anyway?
No, we could meet up and look at this game and maybe live stream for a while and see what you guys think and what people think.
Oh, we could do that tomorrow evening, couldn't we?
No, we are doing the new map then.
We're back to the old farm tomorrow.
Ah, right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Or you don't want to play that? You want to do something else?
No, I'm
You want to mix it up with something else?
I'm happy doing that.
What's the price tag on that Anno, Johnny? You remember that?
No, you have to. Well, Oops bought it about a month ago. You need to get Anno 1404 Gold Edition. You can't play multiplayer without having single player, and the Gold version gives you both rather than buy single and then buy double multi.
So you need single player version to play multiplayer.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a game that was brought out as single player, and people loved it so much. They asked the publishers to make a multiplayer. So rather than make an entire new game, they made a multiplayer game that patched the single player, which doesn't mean it replaced it. You can still play single player, but you wouldn't. You'd play the multiplayer version because it's slightly enhanced.
Chris
Look,
Blackman says you have a new map. If you go back to my get back through my YouTube channel, you will see that we had a live stream on Wednesday, the 27th.
It's called the Valley, the Old Farm.
Yeah.
If you watch the first 15, 20 minutes, it'll give you a gist of what's happening there.
Yeah. Sorry, Johnny, keep
Basically-
on.
Basically, me rambling on for 30 minutes.
Yeah, that's fine. Keep on rambling for another 30 minutes.
If you like strategy games, then yes, it's worth a go. If you've never played a strategy game, yes, it's worth a go. If you don't like strategy games, why bother? So if you're curious, never played a strategy game, this would be a great introduction to it. And if you love strategy games, well, you'll love it.
Vittu nú, venta nú, Greenvergin, sælvertu, hvernig hefur það? Það ekkert ansamanni hérna, jú, ég alveg að svara þér. Ég bara búin að vera upptekinn.
Myself.
I think he's dropped his teeth.
Já, ég týndi tönnunum mínum. Now it's just an Icelandic person that is on Twitch talking to me. He says, hello, how are you? Nobody's answering me here, he says. Took me some time to see that he was typing there. So how are you, Green Yervin? And try to type in English. You know, what we could do, Johnny, is we could start off the game a little bit later and live stream it and show the other guys too what it is all about and see what they think.
Oh, there's about 1.5 million YouTube videos on NRE 14 or 14.
Yeah, but we could show them, so you could talk them through it. But if you don't want to do it, that's fine.
No, I don't mind doing it.
Be a P. My English isn't my best, but that's no problem, mate, because not mine either.
No, ice. It's a foreign language to ice as well.
Yeah. Good evening, Stefan. Welcome to the stream, mate.
Thanks,
It's a foreign language to me as well.
I didn't know that you were coming in today.
Hi, Stefan.
Let me see it.
Oh, so you're stopping then, yeah?
Yeah. You have a problem with that?
Well, no, it would just
left the server.
Nice if I had a little bit of...
Firm Ropes, are you there?
Yeah.
He's just left the server.
Yeah, what happened?
I have problems with my steering wheel.
Oh.
Large hammer.
Yeah,
large hammer.
Really large hammer.
Just give me a little love tap.
Love tap, baby, love tap. I'm sorry, but I have a song for every situation.
Gonna say that's my thing. Every time someone says something, I make a song reference.
I always do. I don't know why. I'm weird. Just go onto the PCSG server and play on there and get yourself known on there. You know, we actually go on there sometimes.
Yeah, we do. We do actually play on the PCSG server from time to time, just randomly.
Synchronizing.
I will be there. I'll be here. I have weekend now. That's good, Stefan. Very nice to hear.
It is.
And Wonko, are you awake?
Have you stopped talking about tanks now?
Jesus, we have talked about tanks for ages now. We're talking about Anno.
Red Arrow says, "Wait, there's a PCSG server. Where?" Yeah,
On
it's
PCSG.
on
It runs
PCSG.
24/7.
I didn't
Runs
know that you
24/7.
I didn't know that you got so offended with talking about tanks.
Oh, I'm just yanking your chain.
Jesus, no, you're not.
Could you explain to Red Arrow how to find the PCSG server, please?
Yeah, go to the website, look down the menu, it says member server.
The menu is on the left side on the page.
Yeah.
And just go down that left side and you will find a member server. And there you will find all the information, what you need to do. Download mods.
No stopping in there. You shouldn't even have to stop. You should just line the tractor up at the beginning, press cruise, drive through, and don't stop.
I was waiting for you to get out.
Jeez. There's people that stop while they're dumping and leaving big lumps everywhere.
Yeah, just stop
Bloody sack.
please.
Johnny, just give them some lumps.
Yeah, I'll give them lumps in a minute.
Mm-hmm. And they have something to think about.
I'll park a wheel loader on top of their cabin. There's a lump.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know, these touchy Australians, eh?
Yeah, I was just going to say I liked it better when Ups was in charge.
Yeah.
Well, someone else is going to have to clean these up before they get covered because I can't. Because I have a lot of trouble in multiplayer using a front end loader. It's just constant jerking. It just makes it horrible to use it.
How come nobody's using the thing? The what's it
The
thing
thing.
to do the what's it?
With the who's it? The who's it with the what's it?
Yeah, what's it called? The leveler. How
The
come you're not
leveler,
using
you
the
don't
leveler?
need it. You don't need it if you've got this wheel loader.
Oh, okay.
This wheel loader is basically, it must be a leveler on wheels.
Red Arrow says, hey, what's wrong with Australians? My friend's Australian. Nothing's wrong with Australians.
They're
Just
Australian.
our
Just
version.
me.
Just
Just me. They just pick
the
on
one that
me.
we're in our stream.
So the
Is
tent
it-
again down there?
It's just that trawler version we have.
Me.
Is something wrong with the trawler?
The trailer. I'll give you
Mhm.
trailer in a minute.
No, sure you can. You.
I'll run over your tank with my trailer.
I don't think you can, mate. I will be shooting you in pieces before you can.
Good evening.
Hey, good evening, man, sir.
Hello.
Hello, matey.
Where have you been?
Just woken up.
Just waking up?
Yeah, we did a bit of, how to say it, eagles and dragons and demons last night until very well, late early mornings.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. What were you doing playing Albion?
Yeah. But we won.
Manser, do you know the game Anno?
Yep.
Anno 1404, Venice, the multiplayer version.
What do you think about doing that for tomorrow night?
Not tomorrow night. No.
Everybody wants to do it.
Red Arrow said, God, I thought man said something else. Okay.
I parked the tractor on the other end from there.
I beg your pardon, mate.
I parked
What
the
was that?
tractor at the other end.
Oh, okay. I was going to go and grab some breakfast. That's why I jumped out. I was going to get someone else to use the wheel loader for a while.
Yeah, I am here, so. Take a
Okay,
look.
thanks, mate. Yep. I'll go and grab some breakfast and
Some brekkie.
So before I go, Allard, how long did you play it for? I know.
Allard.
Mansard.
Oh, is that Mansett? Sorry.
Jesus, Johnny. Get your
Oh.
trailer together.
Come on, all these accents. I'm only in Australia. I can't keep up with all these accents.
What were you saying, Johnny?
What did I say? How long did you play it for?
The Anno games.
Yeah.
Well, until it was done.
Until it was done. I
Yeah,
didn't
the
know
campaign.
there was a done.
Red Arrow says, Johnny, don't even let him use a loadout. I'm picturing a disaster.
Did you ever play multiplayer?
No.
Okay.
That
Yeah, I
conversation short, couldn't it?
Yep. No, I played multiplayer for, oh God, I don't know, 8 years. No, we were talking about different stylings of games, and they brought up a few names. That Space Engineer one, and we sort of agreed that it looks very complicated to be playing as a multiplayer, as a live stream, if you don't know the game itself. And I just suggested Anno because I still play it. I still play Anno now. And I thought that would be a good game. I don't know. I certainly know I enjoyed it, and a few of my friends, personal friends, enjoyed it. We played it for a long, long time.
Yep.
Red Arrow says, I'm picturing one press of a button and it will make it go flying into outer space.
Could happen.
No,
Anyway,
Henry.
I'll be back in 5.
I have not played with the Global Markets mod. Johnny has, but he just he just went for breakfast.
I'm still here. What do you want to know?
No, just go and get your breakfast, and you can tell everything about it.
Okay, I'll talk when I get back.
Yeah.
Red Arrow says he's Wonko high. What's he doing?
Yeah, he's always high.
He's just driving around the field like a maniac.
Yeah, that's nothing new. He's always done that. Since the beginning he started to join us, he's always been like that. It's just Wonko. It's normal. If he's not doing it, then something is wrong. And he with his boat horn.
It's a ship.
I like saying boat. I think boat sounds better than ship. Ship, can you sound like ships?
That one seemed to work better. Said that one seemed to work better.
What's working better?
I managed to not leave a pile.
Ah.
I think I figured out how to do it now. We ain't going to get all these fields in there, though, are we?
Oh, I think so. Just 2 fields left.
Oh, is there only 2 left? Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'm wondering why my subscription hasn't gone up. I have 2 that subscribed today, and it hasn't changed.
Yeah, that happened to me. I was stuck on 292 for about 2 weeks, even though I was getting subscribers. And then all of a sudden it shot up to, I think I'm on 296 now.
Yeah, I don't understand this.
No, I don't understand it either. It's
maybe they just subscribed and unsubscribed.
Yeah, I don't think that's. I don't know, because I was looking into it, and people are saying that it's something to do with the way YouTube count your subscribers or something. That they've got some new algorithm or something, and they delete subscribers. There was one person who said they had 400 subscribers, and during a live stream, they all left. And they says that they got in touch with YouTube, and they says, "Oh yeah, well, subscribers come and go all the time." And they're like, "Yeah, but I wouldn't have had 400 people unsubscribe at the same time in the middle of a live stream."
Do you have a button problem, Wonko?
Yeah, it's not working.
What button's not working?
My gear change button's just stopped working.
Oh.
Yeah, have you gotten your button box to work?
I haven't had time. I'm hoping to do some tomorrow.
Ah, okay. Yeah.
Not being funny, but wouldn't it have just been easy to buy one?
Yeah. But not quite as satisfying.
Well, yeah,
That's true.
And it's a prototype, this first one anyway, just to sort of prove the concept to myself.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to get some special buttons. Some special.
You don't know, a microcontroller or something.
Sorry, mate, you're very quiet tonight.
I have a new headset.
Ah,
Farming with Charlie says heat.
What?
Yeah, he says heat.
Heat.
Mm-hmm. H-E-T.
I think he meant to put hey because he just comes in mine and says hey.
Ah, is that what you're saying, Charlie? Hey. Hello.
Yeah, welcome to the stream, Charlie.
Yeah, just ask one.
Yes, it's supposed to be hey. Yeah, that's what I thought, mate.
What did you say, Mansard?
Just ask one if it's done a microcontroller or something to make the button box.
hang on, mate, I'm going to have to turn you up because I'm really struggling to hear you.
You are extremely low today. I
Yeah.
have to be honest to you there too.
Can you not turn your volume, your mic gain up in Discord or something? Can you do that? 1 second, guys. 1 second.
Now he's not talking. Hello.
Hello?
Yeah, you're still very low. I have even put you up to 145%.
Yeah, I've got up to 150 and it's still.
Right, I'm going to restart my game, see if I can get my buttons back.
Kinky Viking, welcome to the stream. Guess who's back again?
Hello,
It's
mate.
me, he says. Henry says, is Johnny still there? He's just getting his breakfast, Henry. He will be right back and he will answer your questions on that mod. I haven't tested it, but he has.
Yeah.
Sorry, Mansard?
No, nothing.
Now it's much better.
Yeah, that's better.
Yeah.
Now we can hear you at least.
Red Arrow says, just to say, love the stream. Well, thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you. Much appreciated.
Who that just said it back is very strange. Not sure what you mean there, mate. Charlie said, "Is the new PCSG member map now, or is it still Beaver Creek?"
I think it is Beaver Creek, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. So it's Beaver Creek, mate. Go.
So what were you saying about my button box, Panzer?
I asked if you've done a microcontroller of some sort.
Yeah, I've got. I cheated a little bit and brought a kit that had loads of buttons and 2 controllers.
Ah, an Arduino, I would guess then.
Sorry, say again.
An Arduino.
Oh, not sure actually. I know what you mean. That's a maker board, isn't it?
Yep.
I can't remember. Basically, it's arcade buttons, and I've got 2 joysticks.
Ice, where you going?
20
Where you
buttons.
going? Ice, where you going?
I'm not
And
going anywhere.
2.
My game crashed when he.
Okay. Because the harvester's just gone on a little trip.
Yeah. It's all Wonko's fault.
Of course.
Again, still. Ice has left the server.
Yeah, his game crashed.
Oh dear. That's not good. Not good at all.
Yeah, that shader file I sent you earlier, Wonko, there's when you unzip it, inside there's a README file just telling you where to put the stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, I will be here, Kinky Viking.
Kinky Vikings here. Ooh.
Yeah, and while you were having breakfast.
Henry was asking a question about that mod, Johnny.
Yeah. What did you want my wonderful insight on?
I wouldn't say wonderful, but well. Oh no, not the cat love. No.
Charlie said, "Are you doing? Are you going to do a live stream on PCSG multiplayer server anytime soon?" Not too sure, mate. To be honest,
Yeah, we will try.
we will try to.
Maybe one day during the week. Yeah.
Maybe. So you never got your buttons to work then, Wonka?
No.
I didn't think so, because you're pushing me all the way around.
I'm back with the cat love, says Kinky Viking. I'm not sure if I want to have any cat love right now. Henry says, what is it about and does it work?
Yes, it works. It works like a global market would work.
How does it work?
Well, everyone that's playing Farming Sim that has global market running can interact with it. Like, for instance, you could be playing and you badly need silage, for example. You can type a message saying, hey guys, I need silage. And someone that's playing can go and dump silage into the global market, get paid for it. Then you can go to the global market and you can buy it and pay for it. You can sell all your produce there. It stores it, and other people can buy it from you or from whatever. Works like a global market.
Wonko,
Yeah.
I'm borrowing your reloader.
Okay, mate.
Charlie said, Wonko, what is the game you said you would like as a multiplayer game on Discord? That's Space Engineer who was talking about that. Or Space Engineers, sorry.
It does look like a good game, but
Yeah, which way is the BGA from here? Let's up that way, innit? Yeah, it's
Yes, Kinky Viking, what is it?
it does look like a good game, but for video purposes, I don't.
Oh yeah.
Not this early, anyway, because once everybody gets
we'd
to
have to
used
we'd
to
have to learn
playing
how to
the game,
Thank you, Kinky Viking. Thanks
we'd
for
have to learn
saying.
how to play it.
yeah,
I feel, look, Anna would be the same. You'd have to get a basic understanding of the game before you start live streaming it.
Charlie says, "What's it about?" Well, basically, you're an engineer to a planet, and then you have to mine the planet like for iron ore and
Resources.
that sort of thing.
Yeah.
And then
It's a
you have
building
to
kind of
build a
game.
station that you can stay at and that type of thing.
It's a building game.
Yeah.
And then you can build rockets and go into space.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And
Well, I only played for about 10 minutes earlier, or something like that, 10, 15 minutes. So I didn't get very far.
Oh, I have hours upon hours in that game.
So how does the multiplayer work then, Manser, in that game?
Fantastic.
Yeah. Oh, you just like Wonko.
Well,
Jesus.
that says a lot.
Yeah.
Well, if
It
you
gives us all about how the multiplayer works. That's just fantastic. Yeah. Let's play it.
Well, it just works.
if you want any specific details, well, ask.
I did.
Well, you asked a general question and got a general answer.
Yeah, this is true.
No, how does it work? What I mean, how is the gameplay when you're in multiplayer?
The gameplay is just like in single
Being
player, apart from being more people there. So you do the same, you go around mine, you go around, you feed your silos, and you do all the stuff you normally do in a single player, but you're more people doing it.
So
and of
you
course, the effectiveness goes up.
So you basically are doing the same space station together.
Yeah. Or you can build different space stations if you want that.
You don't do it. You're not playing against each other.
You can if you like. But we normally play it as a team, like we do in Farming Simulator, that we are 5-6 persons doing one space station and all that comes with that.
You think this is a team?
We are not a team.
Yeah, there's that.
That's just the biggest problem here. We are not a team. Henry says on, let's see. On another or same map, does it work in single player?
What are you talking about? Global market?
Global market, I think, yes, it works in single player, right?
Single player. I haven't tried it in multi.
So do you think, I think you need to have working internet for it to work?
Yeah. It has to be, you have to, in single player, when you download it, there's three things. There's the global market exe file, which is the program, and you have two mods that you put in your mod folder. Now, if you want to use global market in a single or multiplayer game, before you go into Farming Simulator, you must start global market up. It then makes an online server to relay what you're doing and what the rest of the world is doing. So it runs in the background. And then when you go into a game, you activate the mod in single player, multiplayer, whatever game. Then you buy a global market, which is a placeable building, and put it on the map.
Charlie says, I think you lot would like Minecraft if you like that game.
Oh God, no!
No, I've played it briefly, but you know, he says, what game is Johnny talking about, or what mod?
Global
Global
market.
Global market. Is that a mod? Is it? Or
Yes,
is it
it's a mod for Farming Simulator 17.
Oh,
Yep.
okay. Oh,
Made by
Chris
LS Mod
Brantley
Company.
just subscribed to my channel. Thank you very much for the support. I've got to find out where the BGA is now. Oh,
Have you heard that?
and I got the notification 5 minutes later. Well, I got the notification on my screen, and then it popped up on my OBS afterwards.
Jeremy Burnett says hello. Hello, Jeremy, and Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to everybody, by the way.
Hello.
Hello, Jeremy.
And Andrew says, okay, thanks. No problem, mate.
I mean, if you have it in the game, you don't have to use it if you don't want to. Like there was instances, I think I was selling barley. The global market offered about 250 for barley, but the local mill was offering 360. So of course I didn't sell it to the global market. I mean, it's there if you want to use it. If you want to buy something that you run out of, it's a good thing for that. And you do support other people that have it running. Sorry, Ice, I've got a bit too far away.
No, it's fine.
Red Arrow says, I got another training in about 10 minutes, so see you sometime, and hope you all have a happy new year if I don't see you before. Yeah, you too,
Thanks,
mate.
mate.
Yeah, see you, mate.
Thank you for that.
Yeah,
Thanks for
see you,
stopping
mate.
by.
Happy New Year! Happy New Year!
So, Mansard, you are
Yes.
really similar with that space station program game or whatever it's called. How many of you have that game? You have it,
By
Von
Red
Go,
Arrow.
and you have it, from me.
What's that, man?
He's not listening.
Yeah, he's got it.
Yeah. Who else?
Have I? Got what?
Nothing. Go to sleep.
I was trying
Timers?
to read my chat at the same time.
Someone come in
Farmer
behind me because I'm full.
I'm on my way.
I don't have it.
You don't have it.
No.
I don't have it. I won't be getting it
Why?
unless it's really good and that we decide to play it. I've got that many games. I'm not going to play it unless we decide to play it. Then it's really good. And like I said, as far as I'm concerned, I've got one of the best strategy games there is. If I want to play strategy.
Yeah, but not everybody have that either.
I know that, and I'm not asking people to buy it just to try it. No.
What game is that?
Charlie said if
I
they
know.
a game where it was set around the whole world with farms and houses to buy, and it's like a real life simulator, and you work on a farm and it's all online, so your friends could be on at his own farm and could go over there, plug in your headset and say, hey, could I borrow a telehandler? Yeah, I think that might be a bit too much.
Kinky
That's
Viking
like
says.
that's more like an MMO.
Yeah.
Kinky Viking says, Happy New Year with Storm Dylan creeping in. It won't be an extremely happy year for the Brits, XD.
Just be a bit of wind. We're used to that. We eat a lot of baked beans.
Well, yeah, most Brits are full of wind, so they won't mind that.
I set us up, you knock us down.
Yep. We're used to that as well.
Yeah.
Then I just dropped this idea totally because there doesn't seem to be any interest in anyone with the games together. There's
Look,
no one saying
like I
anything.
said, no. I'll play the game if it's any good, but I need, before I go and buy it, I need to either see it being played by you guys so I can watch it and make up my own mind before I go and invest any money in it.
Yeah, I mean,
Do
I've
you understand that?
No.
only
had a very quick look so far, and read up a little bit about it, and it seems a little involved, maybe for live streaming.
Shall I blanket this
We're not
silo?
space engineers, are we?
Not well. What are you going to do with all there's a heap on the ground this end.
Yeah, I put
The other
it
end
in
you've got nice and
in
clean.
that silo you are in.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, you can cover that one, mate.
Yeah.
Because there's not much more you want to do there. I was just wanted someone to clean the ends up,
Yeah, I'm gonna do
basically.
Henry says Space Engineers is in beta still has many bugs.
Oh yeah, it's been in the beta since it came out.
4 years, apparently.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So I don't think we're going to play that.
Well, we may one day.
Yeah, but
Don't
not
count it
now.
out.
Yeah, we just got to have a look at it first and see what we think.
But there was a 2 gig update today.
What, to
2
Space
gigabyte?
Engineers?
Yeah. 2.1 gig, I think it was.
Jesus.
That's a new game. That's not an update.
No, that's a totally new game.
I'll tell you what would be good when it's a bit further down the road is Star Citizen.
Yes,
Oh,
I totally agree that. I've been watching that for, I don't know, since he announced what he was doing. I'm a big fan of the guy that's developing it. Big fan. I used to play his
Wing Commander.
That's it, yeah, Wing
Sorry?
Commander.
Wing Commander. Yeah, I played that to death when it first came out.
So it's dead now.
No, Wing Commander.
Oh God,
Yeah,
that's
it's a very
25
old
years
game.
ago, mate.
Yeah, but you said you played it to death, so it must be dead.
Yeah, it's dead now for sure. Yes.
Charlie said, does anyone in stream have Xbox One?
Yes, I do.
My son does, but I don't
But
play.
I don't ever use it.
I do, but I hardly ever use mine, to be honest. So it's very rarely. But I already sent you my my details on that, didn't
I haven't played that since, when I bought my Farming Simulator 13.
That's a long time ago, mate.
Mm-hmm.
Oops.
Yeah.
Why don't we go and say hello twice, both of us together?
Oh, I think they're working out a plot. Ice, I'd be careful.
Mm-hmm.
I think they might be thinking something like they've got 2 wheel loaders there, one under each side, drop in the air.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's what I would be thinking.
Charlie said, if everyone did, you could do a live stream on Forza Horizon or Need for Speed.
Let's see. Henry says, my opinion is poor game. I wouldn't buy it. the space engineer.
Okay.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah, that is what is with all games. Either you love it or you hate it.
Nah, you have games that are in between.
Well,
Mm.
like
Well,
I
you
said,
can
I
be.
mean,
You can take it and leave it. Yeah.
yeah, I mean, like I said, I played for about 15 minutes or so earlier, so I don't really know what to do in the game. But I like the look of the game. It just
do?
looks a bit complicated. The graphics are really good, I think.
I was thinking the graphics are very poor. Okay.
Really?
Henry
Yeah, I
says,
did.
I'd rather play Ark Survival.
Oh God, no, that's a bad game.
No.
There you see. Either you hate the game or you love it. That is just there's nothing between.
There is
And I-
just so much griefing going on that game.
Yeah.
My son plays it and he gets so stressed.
Why don't we just all play tanks then?
We all got to play tanks. Oh,
Never,
right.
ever playing tanks again.
And Charlie said, "No, not Ark. I would rather buy a barber game."
Stefan says, I'm playing Ark right now.
Brummy, do it all
Yes.
in the left side.
The left side. My left or your left?
Your left.
Okay.
And all
So
the
why
way
aren't you...
all the way to the left side.
Okay.
Man said, why aren't you never playing tanks again?
As I said earlier, it's the most expensive free game I've ever played, so no, I'm not gonna play it anymore.
That's totally up to you.
I hate grinding.
Yeah, well, you
Yeah.
don't need to grind more than you want to.
Well, then you don't get any good tanks if you don't grind.
Oh, stuck.
Yeah, then you pay money for them. Just go and
No.
buy them.
No, you can't buy all the tanks. You can buy the premium tanks. That's tier 8. That's the highest you can buy. Nothing more.
Oh, you can buy all the tanks.
Not on the shop. No, you can't. You need to go to other places you shouldn't be on.
You just go there, buy all your free XP over, or all the XP you don't, which is over what you need on the wagons.
Well, you need to grind for
Credit.
that.
You need credits to convert that to free XP.
Yeah,
And to
you
get
need
credits,
to work.
you need gold.
You need to work for that. You can't just go and buy it for the money. You need to work for it first. You need to play the game to get there.
Work hard for the money.
To get the XP.
Red Arrow says training was cancelled and you can't find the server. What, the PCSG server? If you look on PCSG website, it's over on the left-hand side in the menu.
Stefan says, best game ever except Farming Simulator 17. The Ark he's talking about. Henry says, has anyone played Farmer Dynasty?
Yes.
No,
Yeah.
We're not talking about that. No.
Yes, love it.
No.
Love it.
No, we're not talking about it.
Best game ever.
Oh,
Jesus.
Red Arrow says he's looked, but the server's not up. So the server's not there. Is there a problem with the server, Wonka? That you know
I
of?
will go and have a look.
It runs
Shouldn't be.
24/7. There shouldn't be anything wrong with it.
Well,
Unless they shut it down for maintenance and it didn't restart.
No,
It's
I have
supposed to
not.
restart.
I
I'm
haven't-
full, by the way, Oz. You're just
Yeah.
wasting all that silage.
Yeah, it is down. I'll have to restart it.
Okay.
I didn't get any notification about that. I usually get emails if they're going to stop it. I haven't gotten any.
Might be the actual giant software did a boo-boo, not the provider.
No, it's
Possible.
usually the provider that stop the server. If it has been inactive for too long, they close it down.
Yeah, it's about
Ah,
14
Then
days.
I need to go in and restart it on
I've
their
done it.
page.
Come on in, Johnny.
that's a bit cheap of them.
Yeah, it's back
Well,
up.
You have the
That's
same
just-
problem with this one too. You see?
It's doing the same thing, is it?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
No. Oh,
That if it-
we'll just
if it
fill
is
them up as
used in,
best we can.
Sorry, Mansur.
You have a problem that if you don't use a server within a certain time, it actually shuts down the game.
Shuts down the server, yeah.
That's poor service from the guys you rent servers from.
Oh, they're wasting bandwidth for someone that's not using it.
Why were you driving so fast?
Well, you're kind of paying for it already.
Yeah.
It should be running 24/7 anyway.
Yeah. They shouldn't turn it off.
Yeah, I think he's out now.
Viper says console, no computer, PC.
Well, that's why I run my own services on my own servers. If
Yeah,
anything goes wrong, the only one I can blame is myself.
I don't have that kind of thing, so. Henry says the game is a bit unrealistic for me, he says.
What? Farmer's Dynasty?
Yep.
It's more realistic than this game.
It's unrealistic.
Yep. So where is the opening into this?
So I'm guessing you've never been a farmer then. Okay.
Farmer Klein!
I actually love
Merry
that
Christmas,
game.
Farmer Klein, and welcome to the stream, mate.
Merry Christmas, mate.
Merry Christmas, mate.
Happy holidays.
Oh.
Hello.
There had to
Well,
be one.
Christmas is over. New Year's not here yet. So,
Hey, mate, happy holidays means nothing to me because I'm on holidays 12 months of the year. So
I shit
you're
you
talking
fat, you
gibberish
can't
as far as I'm concerned. Every day's Saturday for me, so happy holidays means nothing. But anyway, happy something.
Farmer Klein says Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good harvest. Thank you.
oh, I'm stuck on your white one, Co. Can you just reverse up a touch, please? Oh, the other way.
Yeah, sorry.
Thank you.
So how are you, Andre? No, Farmer Klein, I mean. You good? Had a good Christmas?
Did Santa come?
Yeah, did Santa come?
I could say something to that, but I'm just resistant.
Yeah, yeah, me too.
Hey,
Something about Mrs. Claus,
Family
but you know.
Channel. Family Channel, come on now.
Can't get banned for thinking.
Henry says,
Not yet.
Well,
I like the game though. And Farmer Klein says Santa came for the young ones, for sure. Not for you. He didn't give you
you've been
anything.
naughty.
You've been a
You've been
naughty
naughty.
boy. Oh.
Oh dear.
Where?
I can't see any deers.
Me and you.
Yeah.
Outside, right outside the window.
Oh, I'm stuck on the fence now. Wait. Now I'm stuck on Monco.
Now you're
Now you
stuck
want
on
me
me.
to come up there? You want me to come up there? Then we can have a four-way.
Oh Jesus!
Right.
Just put a tape over your mouth or something.
That sounds even worse. Well, it did in my head.
The four of us the four of us being stuck together. You know.
Well, Brummy's permanently stuck on the fence.
Oh, yeah.
He's driving too close. He should be on the other side.
Oh,
He
yeah,
gets stuck again.
I never thought of going on the other side.
No, you want to kiss the fence. It's much more fun kissing the fence.
I kiss
Why am I not moving? Why am I not moving? I'm still stuck.
Yeah, you have to think about the trailer actually turns on the back wheels, so you get your
Yeah, and it gets stuck.
stuck
I
in the
like that.
back.
I got there eventually.
Yeah. But you
How
don't
much
need
paint
to.
did you scrape?
There is no paint anymore. It's gone. All of it.
Ah,
You're full, Brummy.
Oh yes, I am.
Brummy, can you stop?
I've stopped.
No, you were pushing me forward.
No, I wasn't. Wasn't me.
Oh.
It was my brother.
Henry says, lol, that sounded wrong on many levels. Yeah, it usually does.
someone needs to go wash the mouth.
No, wash your mouth. Wash your mind.
Well, there's that.
That's something that you never can wash.
Oh, you could have told me there was
Yes,
no
you
crop
can.
destruction.
It's called. You can. It's called a lobotomy.
Yeah, that was a nice way to do with people in the olden days.
Yep.
Yeah. They had some weird ideas back then, didn't they?
Oh yeah.
If you stick metal rods in your brain, you will be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
But I've only got a cold. It's okay. Let's just shove these tweezers up your nose and pull a piece of your brain out. How nice is that, eh?
Mm-hmm.
So that's what they used to do, ain't it? They used to stick like scissors up the nose, clip a little bit of the edge of your brain, and then pull it out. Very nice.
Just
then
for the
have
fun of it.
And then have it on a bit of toast.
Yep.
Well, food was scarce back then, so.
Yeah, it was.
Is there a wonder why older people don't want to go to the doctor, even though we have progressed a bit? Well, I got a splinter in my finger. Well, we chop off your arm by the armpit just for safety.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It could get infected.
Red Arrow says, "Can you guys join me on server? I mean, only me right now." Yeah, well, at the minute, mate, we're doing our stream on here, so
Yeah, can't play on two servers at once, unfortunately.
no.
Well, technically you could if you had two computers.
Yeah, but most of us can manage one.
How are you
Yeah.
gonna manage that, Johnny? You hardly can manage one. How
I
are
know
you
that.
managing two?
Yeah, not for me, but
It's
some
an
people
echo.
could.
Is that echo? Echo?
Red Arrow says, "When he's next?" Well, we're streaming next tomorrow evening, but
Mhm.
we have a schedule that we keep to, you see. On weekends. Tomorrow night we're doing let me see if I can remember. The Valley, the Old Farm.
Oh, I thought you were doing that today. What are you doing today?
Oregon
Oregon
Springs.
Springs. You're not watching the stream?
No.
That's why you're not here.
Oh, you didn't like the map. That's why you are. I see. I did ask before we left, asked if everyone enjoyed it and whether we
Nobody
should do
answered.
it again. And only Wonko answered.
On
No one else
the
answered me.
on the old Valley map.
Yeah.
Yeah, on Wednesday.
Oh, I said
when...
I loved it.
Oh, good.
But,
Thank you.
Yes, I was a bit busy in another game this night, and I forgot the clock, and it was about 10 in the morning when I found out that I need to go to bed.
What are you trying to do, Johnny?
Red
I'm
Arrow
not
says,
sure.
"Can
You know
I
what, no, I
join?"
can't quite
Ben?
see.
I got that game.
Can't
What?
see?
No, I'm blind.
Oh,
God, blimey.
that was close, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It's the same, mate. We need to get to know you before you can join in.
Oh,
Yeah.
on the PCSG live server 24/7. It doesn't matter. We'll join
Yeah,
you there
on
when
there,
we
yeah.
can, but this is a special night for us. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Well, Friday and Saturday especially. Sunday's not that.
It's a bit more flexible.
Yeah, because Sunday we do
wait.
trucking really, so we can't really stop anybody from joining on the trucking.
No, the trucking one is just wait there, Ice, and we come around.
Yeah.
That's how I hijacked you guys.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
This.
I just
Okay,
came into your trucking game and said hello.
And we can't get rid of you.
Yeah,
That's very true.
Oops.
Yeah.
You take the left and I'll take the right. We'll go and see Ice.
You see the way I said that? Oh, we can't get rid of you. Like he's tried.
But yeah, tomorrow night we'll be playing the old valley, the old farm. If you want to.
Sweet.
Yeah, I like that. I like that.
Sweet. That sounded like, oh no.
No. Sweet. I've actually been
You're
playing.
not playing tomorrow night, Brummy?
Sorry?
Playing that my single player.
Were you saying you're not playing tomorrow night?
No, I said I love that map.
You're
Oh.
full, Johnny.
Yeah, I know. I'm waiting. You two go past and I'll turn around.
I think the only one who had comments about the map was Ice.
No. I didn't. I didn't have any comments about it.
Apart from the equipment.
No.
Yeah,
nothing
well, I
against
love the equipment.
Yeah, I love
I
the
actually-
equipment too.
Switched out all the modern equipment for all the equipment on the single player game as well.
Did you? Okay.
Yeah. So I'm running around swearing in my O2 not powerful Ford.
Yeah, it's more fun. Just imagine though playing with some of that equipment on corn bells.
Yeah, that'd be great, wouldn't it?
I would never do that.
No, I wouldn't either.
I mean, you're
That's
crazy.
3
but I
meter harrow.
don't
I
think
mean,
you're
I-
that crazy.
I mean, I am a bit crazy, but I'm not insane.
Well, I'm not so sure about that though.
Well, I don't know.
To
You
be
could-
honest.
How many vehicles can you have courseplay running at the same time?
You can't do that in multiplayer though.
No.
You can have
haven't,
up to 10 workers at a time, I think.
Oh,
So
simple. You
the
could have,
last
there you
bit
go. You could have 10 little tractors with 10 little plows plowing.
In the last version of Courseplay Support Multiplayer.
Here comes the boats again.
Ships. Come on.
It's very easy to hear that something mischief is going on because you hear oops in the background.
Let's see. Farmer Glenn says, "Are you still doing Corn Belt?" No, we are not. And Courseplay is not multiplayer comparable. Oh, it is. It is. We
Yeah, I
haven't
think so.
tested it. That we need to test. Really need to test that.
Is that the latest dev version, is it? Because I downloaded a dev version about 4 days ago. But I didn't check to see if it was multiplayer yet.
So that's cool.
Well, we can test that during the week, guys.
Yeah, we need to do that. Really need to test that. No, we changed Corn Belt for Beaver Creek, and Beaver Creek with the new map. That
Yep. The Valley, the Old Farm.
yeah,
Not a very catchy name, is it?
Oh, I'm full.
no, not very. Thanks for the information, Farmer Klein. I did not know that at all.
No, I never checked. I haven't been checking. It
No.
should. If you look at the mod disc, it'll tell you whether it's multiplayer or not.
Yeah.
I
By the
have
way,
been thinking of changing it manually and testing it.
yeah.
But if they've already done it, that's good.
By the way, Farmer Klein, have you tested the early release of Gatling Crops?
What game is that?
Listen to Wonko? No, I've never listened to Wonko. Come on. You must be kidding. I would never listen to him.
Oh, I'm very hurt.
Yeah, I would be.
He said
Brummy,
that,
where
he
you
said
going?
that 5 minutes
No,
ago.
no, which is the way? It's the other way, isn't it?
The other way's quicker. You just go on the highway and then take your first.
Did
Right.
you, Wonko?
What? Who?
Did you say that crossplay was multiplayer ready?
I didn't know.
No. So what are you talking about, Farmer Klein?
I'm still going the wrong way, aren't I?
Well, that's nothing new. You're always going the wrong
Yeah.
way. At least everything is like usual.
Well, this is it.
Sorry, wrong button.
Coming
Yeah,
in from the other
right.
end, Brummy.
Say again.
Coming from the other end.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm going to ask the question again. Farmer Klein, have you tested the new early release from Cattle and Crops?
Looks good, but it's very buggy. Apparently. I've only done 2 missions on it.
Yeah. I came to the fourth one and then the game crashed for me.
But Wonko was saying he made it further than that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did about 3 or 4 maze fields, and then that couldn't finish the last maze field.
And Farmer Klein says, nope, not enough time. Ah, okay.
Not
But I
enough
do
days
like-
in your hours.
I do really like the plowing in Cattle and Crops. That is one thing that I'm most fascinated about with the furrow and all of that stuff. Plow
I
furrow.
really like the ploughing in Farmer's Dynasty. I reckon it's fantastic.
Yeah, I'm having trouble getting it right down in that, right down at the edge ups.
Yeah, you can't get it down there.
Yeah.
You see it?
Yeah, that bunker's faulty as well.
Yeah,
So 2 bunkers that are faulty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
That
It
sounds
doesn't
like
matter,
a
we'll
job for
still
Mr.
use them.
Ronco.
We'll still put as much as we possibly can in them.
Yeah.
And just, don't worry about it. I wouldn't.
no.
We've got the ones at Wonko's at the dairy as well. So that's no hassle.
Farmer Klein says, I like the plowing when it's done by Courseplay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He doesn't like doing it himself. I like to do it myself in Cattle and Crops because it was enjoyable doing it there,
But
actually.
it depends on the plough, I suppose, doesn't it? Because some ploughing in this game is okay, and some of it, it's a bit.
All right. Hello, James Preston. Welcome to the stream, mate.
Hi,
How
James.
are you? Merry Christmas.
The ploughing in this game is very unrealistic.
This one?
Yeah.
No. It's just
Well,
the
it doesn't-
graphics, isn't.
It just lays a texture. It doesn't actually
No,
interact
the
with the ground.
the
With
texture.
cattle and crops, it's just a texture. With cattle and crops, it interacts with the ground, and with Farmer's
Yeah.
Dynasty, it
Yeah.
interacts with the ground.
Yeah,
The ground is dynamic. Like with
Yeah.
here, it's just a static.
yeah,
Yeah, it's just as though you're hovering above the ground, isn't it? Really?
yeah.
Yeah.
And that's why I did really like it in Cattle and Crops, because you get that furrow and you need to try to get it straight and all of that stuff.
Yeah.
It's not just like here. There isn't any.
Yeah.
Yeah. And both Farmer's Dynasty and cattle and crops, when you drive your tractor across dirt, it digs a little trench. Whereas
Yeah.
in this game, it just paints a texture on top.
Yeah,
I mean, it looks okay, but it isn't really there.
no.
But in the other 2 games, it is. It actually digs a trench.
I just
Well,
wonder
as
if
long as they fixed the problem with the trench being too deep the first round you go, because I felt that when you were driving even on compacted dirt road, it dug a real big trench just for
You're talking
you driving
about
over it.
Farmers
Dynasty?
Dynasty.
Farmers Dynasty, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, they have fixed that a bit. I do feel they need to fix it more, but they have improved it.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, hiya James. Welcome to the stream, mate.
Hello, James.
And James,
Hello.
Hello.
Viper Games. Welcome to
Yeah,
the
Like
stream.
that,
Yeah.
the ploughing. Well, I haven't played in a few days actually. But
Ooh.
I seem to get a problem with the big plough with the big the big tractor.
yeah, they're working on that, mate. They haven't had enough people test that yet. There's not that many people have got up to that stage, but they need to fix that. They have acknowledged it.
Because
And they will be fixing that
it is a
next.
bit of a pain. Just going sideways.
Yeah, well, the tractor isn't heavy or powerful enough to handle a plough.
Yeah, I think
it's
it
weight
just
issue.
needs a weight. I think.
Yeah, I think it's a weight issue. I haven't tried it yet because I'm not that far. I can't afford a new tractor plough yet.
Yeah, the thing is though, I was heading towards getting a wife. I was looking to get a wife, and
You want to change the life?
no, I think game. You can get a wife on the game, can't you? And well, I had my eyes set on Emily, right? And it took. I was going to her day after day after day, giving her all the old chat up lines, which are really corny. Like,
Yeah.
hello, lady. You look really beautiful. You know,
Yeah.
that just sounds corny. But anyway, and then she liked me, and it was green. And then I went out and bought a new plough, and then I went back to her the next day, and she don't like me anymore.
Well, you spent all the money on a plough and not her.
No, I
This
think
is
it's
more-
I
this
thi-
game
I
is more
think it's
realistic
because
than I think.
well, I think it's because I used my social points to get the plough.
Yeah, you need the social points up fairly high to get better with people. And if you're going to spend all your social points, they're going to think you're a bit of a duh.
But I did see somewhere that they said that it's going to be easier in. So, and they said, don't worry, the men will only 60% liking you, so they won't fall in love with you. Which I thought was funny.
That's good. That's good. But some people might be offended by that. Some people.
That's a bit of a
Willy
shame.
Wonka's offended by that.
Are you guys gonna decide which one are gonna drive beside me, or?
I've only got I've got 4% needed, so I think 4%. I'm almost full, and you're not going to fill me up then?
You are full.
I'm not. I'm on 99%.
He doesn't
Right.
want to fill you. You're full.
Yeah.
I'm not. Oh, I am now. That's weird. It didn't say on my screen that I was full.
It says on my screen you're full.
Yeah, on my screen.
It says, no, I want to bet on the HUD of the. It said I had 99%.
Yeah, it does
And all
that
of us-
sometimes.
But Brummy, you
All of a
are
sudden I had
full.
100. I am now, yeah. It says 100% now.
Rummy, you're full.
Am I full?
Yeah, get over.
Yep,
You're
all
full.
full of it.
Just go.
Don't be foolish. You're full.
Oh,
This is the last cornfield too, by the way.
Yeah, it is. And Jay actually missed it all. He was looking forward to chop the corn.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah,
not
he was looking
here.
forward to chopping all this.
Yeah.
He planted it all. He couldn't wait to chop it.
Mhm.
But
yeah, that's right, yeah.
he's left us. Doesn't love us anymore.
No,
Anybody heard anything of him in the last couple
No.
of weeks?
nothing at all.
No. He said he was going to be away for a few weeks, but that was it.
Yeah, that was a while ago. That was that.
That was 2 months ago, probably.
Yeah.
And he still gets included in the, when someone writes at everyone in the Discord chat, he'll still get a notification.
Yeah.
But he
Oh,
hasn't
yeah, he should
responded
do,
to any of
yeah.
those either. Might be lucky we get this in. It's supposed to rain tomorrow.
Is? I have no idea. No, this was not what I wanted to do. There we have. There we go. Wrong buttons. Yeah, how is the sunflowers? Are they ready to harvest? By the
No,
way?
not yet.
Oh,
Tomorrow or the
Jesus.
next day. Next couple of days I'll be ready.
Okay.
I just checked. Not yet.
So we are getting soon to the first. No, we are just autumn. We have the winter still to get through for 1 year.
Hello,
Yeah, I'll be
game.
busy those weeks.
Hello, game
Yeah,
doing
we-
there. Welcome to the stream. To the madhouse.
Hello. Yeah, we haven't got a whole meal.
Hello.
Have we?
Farmer Oops,
Yeah?
hello.
Hello.
Hello. You're full. Ice is paying no attention as usual.
Wonko is not paying attention either.
No, I wasn't.
Oh, I don't know.
What's new?
What's
What
new,
else?
pussycat? Whoa.
I'm still upset.
You're still upset?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Why?
I can't remember.
Did Santa not come to you at Christmas and get you what you want? Did you not get your bike?
He didn't get that radio-controlled car he was been waiting for.
No.
Remote control car. Oh.
He was waiting for a proper button box, but he never got it.
No.
So he had
Because
to
he
do it.
never... Yeah, he had to build it himself. Yeah.
Yeah, I had a mate of mine come round yesterday, and he walks into my room and he's like, "What you got all these screens and that?" I'm like, so I told him what I do, and he's like, "Okay, let's have a look. Show me the game." So I put Farm Sim on, showed him, and he says, "Do you just do this by yourself?" I'm like, "No, I do it with other people." And he's like,
Sorry, Brahmi, I'm just gonna alert. It just came in. Alert, welcome to the stream, mate. He
Hi,
says, I still have problems with my computer. Wanna take the time to fix it, probably, then half fix it and play bad. It's no problem, mate. Get your computer fixed, and when you get your computer fixed, there's always place for you here.
"Yeah, of course."
Well, tomorrow when we do the old valley, the old farm, we'll just sell your part of it.
Yeah.
That's all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, go on, Brahmi.
We're not fickle. We're not fickle. We'll stick by you.
Yeah, and he was saying he's like, "Do you just do it by yourself?" I'm like, "Well, I do videos by myself now and again, and I do live streaming." He goes, "So you do it play with other people?" I'm like, "Yeah." And he goes, "What do you talk about? Just carrots and stuff."
Yeah.
I'm like,
That's exactly.
"No."
Might as well do.
I think it would be safer to just talk about carrots. I think.
It would be more sensible.
Yeah.
Yeah. I said, "No, you just talk about anything." Because he thought he thought that we just like talk about just farming stuff.
Nah.
Don't we? I thought it was just.
Well, we
farming.
could. We could. If you wanted, we can just talk farming. That's
No,
all right.
you're all right.
And that was the day that Brahmin farmer never said anything. You see how quiet what it was after we were going to talk about farming? Nobody said anything.
I was just going to ask John if he needs a push.
Just cruising while I roll a smoke.
Keep your hands on the wheel.
No.
I used to do that when I drove a gas lorry many years ago.
Gas lorry?
Yeah.
You used to smoke,
in a gas lorry?
Yeah.
I'm surprised you're still here to tell the story.
All right.
Yeah. Happy days.
Coming
Used
to
used to smoke while driving a fuel tanker.
That sounds a bit worse.
Yeah, it actually does.
It was.
I used to sit on.
They banned that. All the sooks made us ban it. I mean, really?
Why?
I used to sit on the dynamite and smoke.
Yeah, well, that's not that bad, though.
I worked at a fuel station, and this was before self-serve. This is a long time ago when I was a kid. I'd smoke while I was filling up customers' cars.
Yeah, that's very good. That's very, very. The fumes from the gasoline is not not be able to ignite at all.
Well,
I thought it was actually the fumes. I thought it was actually the fumes that ignited.
Yeah, I know. You can actually throw a cigarette into a gasoline, but it is the fumes. Yeah, it is the fumes. Yeah, that's the fumes that actually explode.
Had a bucket of petrol, and I threw a smoke in it. There was a heap of people around. I said, "What's this?" They all ran like hell when I threw it. The fuel had been sitting there for half the day. Most of the fumes were gone.
Yeah, well, that's with the gasoline. The fumes are never gone until the gasoline is gone.
Petrol and gasoline's the same thing. Petrol and gasoline's the same thing. But it had been sitting there in the open air.
Allard says, I didn't know they had gasoline station in 1920. Well, you have a point there, Allard. I didn't think about that.
Well, he said it was before self-service.
Yeah, exactly.
Before petrol.
Yeah, before petrol.
Yeah.
As my sister-in-law says quite often when she talks about people being old, she says before God, when God was a gossan.
When God was a gossan.
Yeah, that means when God was a child. A gossan is basically a young child.
Yeah.
Well, I'm filled up.
Stefan says, and it was called Steam Station. Yeah.
I think they're taking a piss at you, Johnny.
I think they are.
You think?
Lucky I'm Australian, otherwise I would have rage quit by now.
I know we are.
Well, there's that.
Is it a lot left of the corn?
No. It's just
very little,
finished.
not much left. Hopefully you can squeeze it into that one. Don't really want to take just a couple of trailers up to Wonko's.
I was wondering, you're gonna put some trailers up to the silage fermenter.
Oh yeah, we can take some to the silage fermenter. Do that. There's not many there.
Take this up to the silage fermenter then.
Yeah, go straight up to Isis Farm. It's just up the road. If you remember where to go.
Yeah.
Stay on that road.
Yeah. Red Arrow said, you said he was high. Why don't he drink the non-existent gasoline? It's on the right-hand side, isn't it? Oh, it's okay, I can see it. Yep. Wasn't sure which part of the farm it was on then for a minute. But I
Should have a
found
big
it.
light blaring. It's got quite a big light.
Allard says, I would never take the Mikey out of Johnny. I have respect for the elders.
He's smart.
Mickey, not Mikey.
Yeah, Mickey.
I said Mickey.
You said Mikey.
No, Mickey.
Details.
Are you sure you want to go down that side now, Ice?
Yeah.
Oh,
Why?
I had no idea where you were going.
No, I wasn't asking you either.
He's going left, right, left. Yeah.
Yeah, he just goes off in his own way and then expects everybody else to know where he's going. He don't tell him.
Yeah.
It's a bit like a
No.
woman, really.
I'm
Well-
not. Well, I am a female character in the game, though.
Yeah, that's true.
I have to try to act like it.
That explains a
You're
lot.
doing an excellent job.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
why.
Thank you.
That's why Ice won't
Ooh.
play Farmer's Dynasty. You can't be a female.
We must make sure that everybody has the same shirt color as him next time we come on.
And the same character. Tell Mickey that it isn't 1920. Are you sure it's not horse pee he was delivering? Because horses were in the olden times.
What is wrong with you, Johnny? You
Nothing.
you have always something to say back, but you're so quiet. and
Yeah,
so
I must be
careful.
tired. I've got no comebacks. I must be
No.
too tired.
You have no comebacks at all. It's just Wonko, you go and take that last strip over there, straight ahead.
I'm 99%, mate.
Johnny, you need to come here then. Just go, Wonko, empty.
Put your flashing lights on. I can't see where you are. Distance. It's that dark.
You are blind.
Yes, I am. It's not all the time though.
No, just when you don't want to see what's going on. Then
No,
you're blind.
I'm only blind when my eyes are open. Otherwise, I can see perfectly.
Yeah.
It's called selective seeing.
Mm-hmm.
Hang on.
You started it.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
It was an accident. I was looking for the corn. It's over here. I found it.
Yeah, it's
It's
right
that
there.
stuff. It's that stuff growing out the field.
Is that what that is?
Yeah. It's just stuff, you know. It's just stuff.
Normally it's yellow when it's done.
Green.
It's yellow and green. Well, we did start harvesting early
Yeah.
because you can with corn.
Yeah.
Well, when you want to chop,
Chop
it.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chop it good. Really should
What?
give you a higher yield when it's green.
What are you up to, Mansur? What are you playing?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
I'm out chopping fiber in Albion Online.
Albion Online. It says in Discord.
Don't have Discord, so I can see.
You
So
need
what-
more screens.
Huh?
So what's Albion all about?
I was just going to ask that.
It's a. Did you ever play RuneScape?
No.
It's
Well, it's similar to that.
yeah.
Does that help?
It's a craft game where you craft, you're around your own territories. It's an open world sandbox game, and
Okay.
their online game. Whereas you go around and you train up to be a good fighter or sorcerer or bowman or similar, and you go out and you fight with other people in PvP. And when you die, you lose everything you have on you, so you need to buy everything new again. So it's a bit harder than, for example,
Yeah,
World of Warcraft. Yeah, where you just spawn on you and go out and fight again. Here you actually lose everything on you.
Have you looked at Ashes of Creation?
No.
Well, it's not released yet, but anyway, I don't think. I think it's only on beta still, but it looks interesting. Very similar. Very, very pretty. It uses CryEngine. Very pretty.
Yeah, this game.
It's open world. You can go from, and you can fly. You can get flying mounts and stuff.
Yeah,
it looks pretty impressive.
This game is a bit simpler graphic-wise though, because it's made so you can play it on both phones and tabs as well as a PC. Yeah. The graphic isn't the best, but the playability in the game is quite cool.
Yeah.
But it's a harsh world, so if you like Eve, which is another game I play as well, it's allowed to scam in this game, for example.
Yeah. Yeah, I've watched a few Let's Play videos of people that have got the beta of Ashes of Empire. It looks very impressive. It has a similar player base type thing, PvP as well as PvE. And it's got like a bounty system too. Like if people are PvPing where, too aggressively and PvPing badly, they become marked as red. Yep. And they'll show up on the map. And if you're a bounty hunter or want to do some bounty hunting, you can go and hunt them.
Yeah, you have the similar system-ish here. You don't show up on the map though, but you have something similar to Eve, which is called security status, which means if you do bad things in Empire-controlled space, you will lose security status. And when you get under a certain security status, you are free for all. Everybody in the game can kill you without consequences.
Yeah, well, that's the same thing with Ashes of Empire. Like normally, if you go hunt down a player, you get banned. You'd get marked as a bounty as well. But if you're doing it to someone that's marked as a bounty, it won't affect you.
Yep.
It looks really, really pretty and very, very interesting.
What's going on, Farmer Hoops?
I have a problem with the silo.
And one of the other things that draws me to this game is that there is nothing in the game that is NPC seeded.
Oh, okay.
So if you want to buy a great hammer, you either need to go get the resources and refine those and then build it, or you need to find it on the market. And if you find it on the market, some other players has done that. So it's a player-driven economy in the game.
Yeah, Ashes is similar, but I think Ashes does have an NPC base as well. It has a node system for the cities. The more you do in a certain region, the better the node becomes. So it may start out as a small village or just basically a campsite where people meet up, and then as more players do more things in that region, it grows. The node will grow and develop. It looks really good. It's worth going and having a look at a few Let's Play videos of Ashes of Creation. It looks very promising.
Yeah, sounds like it.
And you don't have to PvP, but you can if you want. And it's all open world. There's no. Well, I think they do have. Yes, they do have. They have an arena system, but essentially PvP is open world. PvP, you can PvP wherever you want, as long as the
same in this game as well.
as long as the other participant is willing. If you attack someone that's not, that's when you get marked.
Yeah, in this game, Albion, you have 4 different zones. You have green, yellow, red, and black zones. In green zones or blue zones, one or the other, there's no PvP whatsoever. You can PvP there by doing duels, but that has no real consequence. You can put a wage on it and earn money that way, but apart from that, it doesn't have any consequences. In yellow zones, you can PvP. You have to flag up. If you're flagged, you're counted as a criminal, and everybody who is not flagged can actually go and kill you.
Yep, that's it. Yeah, that's the same thing.
Yeah, but in yellow zones, you don't lose anything, so it's PvP light. You just get knocked out.
Oh, yeah.
And
we'll see.
3 minutes and you're up again with your equipment. But if from red zones and downwards, if you... First of all, they knock you out, and then they execute you. And when you're executed, you lose all your stuff, and it becomes lootable for the guys who killed you.
Yeah. Yeah, it sounds very, very similar. With Ashes, it's the players and not the regions. There's the green players. That means then they won't PvP, and you can't PvP them. Yellow means they're open for PvP, but they must be challenged. And red means you're a bad PvPer. See, a red mark player who's out hunting can't initiate a PvP against a green character. They can do whatever they want. Unless the green character reciprocates and attacks him, then they're both marked for PvP, and then it's okay. You know what I mean there?
Yep.
You can mark your player as open for PvP via challenge, open constantly, or not open for PvP. I think that's a good idea.
Yeah, here in Albion, only one guy needs to mark himself for PvP, and both can engage.
Okay. Well, that's right. That is right. This is the same. Like if you're a green player and you get challenged by someone and you agree, and he happens to be a red character, you won't be marked. You know what I mean?
That's not how it is in Albion. Yeah. But in Albion, it's like if a guy is flagged for PvP and he's a zone where PvP is allowed, he can attack everyone in that zone, no matter how they're flagged or not.
Okay, yep.
And we're in a decent guild. We're about 270 persons. We are setting up GVG teams now. That's how you fight all the areas. It's a 5 versus 5 combat.
Okay. No, well, if you've got a spare 10 minutes, you should look it up. So what you think. I'm looking forward to it being released, to trying it out.
I love how you parked the trailer, Vonko.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, very good job.
Been practicing.
Thank you.
Yeah, seen that.
What did you say, Brummy? Keep practicing.
I said he's been practicing.
Ah.
I can't even see where my cultivator is in this field. Oh, no, just
very dark
to it.
Yeah, the sky is very beautiful.
Yeah, it is. Not as nice as cattle and crops at night, but it's still very nice.
Yeah, I like the sunset in cattle and crops, though.
Yeah, very impressed with that.
You can actually see the sun go down.
Yeah.
Am I not on it? No.
If anyone ever wants to say Wonko's full of poo, they can say it now, because he is.
Yeah.
100%.
Wonko's full of poo. Wonko's full of poo.
Nasty.
You said it was okay because he was full of poo.
Yeah.
Is he driving around with a trailer full of
Poo.
Yeah.
He's full of poo.
Yeah, I think I'm going to wait till it's daylight to cultivate this field.
You cannot see?
Not very well, no.
He's blind like you, Johnny.
That's alright. It'll be daylight soon.
Yeah. Another 4 hours.
So is everyone right to play again tomorrow night?
Nah.
Yeah.
I have set my alarm clock.
Red Arrow says, no one in the server besides me.
No, that happens, mate.
Yeah,
That
it
does
does,
happen.
unfortunately.
No, you can log on some days and you might be lucky and there might be 1 or 2 on there. But it doesn't always happen. I logged on there, this is a while back now though. I logged on there and there was 5 people playing and I thought, whoa. This was back when we were doing Pine, whatever it was called.
Pine
The other
Cove.
one. Yeah. Yeah, I got quite a shock. And 3 of those players I haven't seen since those days. They don't seem to be playing anymore. Can't remember all their names, mate. There was a really nice guy there. He was older than me, actually. Only by a couple of years. So I don't know. I'm a bit worried he mightn't be around anymore.
Is it possible that anybody's older than you?
No.
Not many. No.
It's not possible at all because he's a fossil.
I know. I am.
If you're going to find anything that is older than him, you need to dig it up.
Yep. Just ask my doctor. Every time I see my doctor, I have to go there every 3 months. You're still alive. Wow. Doing well. Bastard.
What was your favourite game as a child, Johnny? Tipping dinosaurs?
Yeah.
Be nice to Johnny.
Never.
That was being nice.
Yeah.
Oh, my mistake.
Red Arrow says, I know you said I need to know you more, but let me join you. I really want to. Oh, sorry, mate. It's,
Same rules for everybody.
yeah.
Maybe next week. You've been good this
mate.
week. Yeah, I haven't heard any profanities. I haven't heard any silliness. So maybe next week or the week after, if we get to know you a bit better, yeah. There's a couple of regulars that go on to the PCSG server, Farming with Charlie and Lewis.
Yeah.
They're in the younger age bracket as well, so
Yeah, they tend to play at the weekends.
they don't.
Yeah, they do. That's when they normally
They
play.
do, yeah.
You want to put
I've
the
spent
time
my
down now,
every
Oz?
week too.
Because it's daylight.
No.
Yeah,
Okay.
turn it down, Oz.
No.
Johnny,
Before you know it'll be dark again.
can I put the time down?
And
No, Oz won't let me. Very nasty.
we're not
Close.
putting time down until that sunflowers are ready.
Well, it says, according to the season screen, sunflowers are ready to harvest.
They aren't.
I know they're not, but the season says they are. Stupid thing.
Seasons are lying.
Yeah, it is. Because it says harvest season, but we must have got them in late. Magus is on sale. Whatever a Magus is. Who's using a helper?
Nobody.
Somebody
Well, helper
was.
D has finished his task.
Well, I got helper P and helper O has completed their task. I got 2.
Yeah.
Nobody is.
So it was ice then.
Yeah.
No, nobody was using the hired helper.
Yeah.
It was just wrong button.
I tell you what, I know I'm muck spreading, but there's a very strong smell around here.
You maybe should
Yeah.
take a shower, mate.
I think somebody's a wing commander, aren't they?
There's a certain cow type aroma.
Don't know what you're talking about.
Well,
Really?
what we're on about is
Yeah, spit it out.
You know the cows, right?
especially the male cow.
Yeah, the male cows.
What about them?
Well, they do some very dirty things.
They do.
Like you never done that yourself.
Not in the middle of a field, no.
You don't know what you're missing. Come on. Get wild and free.
Doing it in the woods is always interesting.
Yeah, well, that's you know, Papa Bear. Off the
Yes.
Glen. I actually asked him once if it was true what they say about bears.
Oh, God.
He never answered.
So that's why he's not around much these days.
It's because the Brahmi farmer scared him away.
Me? Never.
Have you tried to harvest, Johnny? See if it works.
No, you can if you want. On your field.
Yeah, I can. It's no problem. I'm just gonna get the header.
It just says harvest season. I'm sitting here watching it, and it's not harvesting.
But did you have 2 fields or no? It was just the island inside into the field there. Yeah.
Yeah, it says it's
Yeah.
harvest season, but we're in early autumn. But that's day 2 of early autumn. How many days to a season do we get?
12.
12. So
Yeah, it depends on what part of the season we planted. We
Yeah,
may have
cool.
planted at mid-planting season, so it's not going to be ready until mid-harvest. So
yeah, because there's like 1 day left of early autumn, isn't there? So
yeah,
and then it goes to
it'll be ready soon.
No, sorry. Yeah, 12 days. Yeah, 3 days for each one, isn't it?
12 days of Christmas. Yeah.
Yeah. Julie says hi. Hi, Julie. Welcome to the
Hello,
stream.
Joey.
Hello.
Doo-doo. 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 Doo-doo.
Oops.
Yeah.
Brahmi is still alive.
Have you finished with my wheel loader?
Not yet. I'm cleaning your cows.
Well, I'm going to need it soon to reload my muck spreader.
Yeah, but I'm in your farm and cleaning your cows.
That's all right. I'll do that in a bit.
Yeah, I'm doing it now.
Have we got any barley
Yeah.
or wheat? A great demand going on. 2 great demands.
There's a great demand in my field for manure.
Yeah, 118,000.
Ask guys for some.
Yeah, he's got plenty.
You should be doing your sheep. Oops, they're filthy.
Yeah, but I'm working, so I don't have time to take care of my animals. But somebody's speeding up the time. All the time I don't say anything.
Oh,
Yeah.
God, he would have done. Because I was thinking the cows weren't that dirty when I was in the farm 5 minutes ago.
No, but there
Yeah, the
was,
time has been on 120, isn't it?
yeah.
Yeah.
Red Arrow says, I'm off. Have a good year. See you tomorrow. Yeah, see you later, mate. Thanks for
See
See
being
ya. Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
And Julie says, how's you? I'm good, thank you, Julie. I don't know about all these other reprobates I'm with, but I'm good.
Ay. No, I'm not feeling very good. I just got run over.
Just got run over.
That's it. I'm out of poop.
Your wheel loader is at your farm.
Oh, okay.
Have you guys seen that video? It was put up on Facebook actually. You start by seeing front of the tractor, and when the tractor shows up, you see a dog sitting in the cab, steering the tractor, and right behind the tractor is a slurry sprayer. And on top of the slurry sprayer sits a man on a toilet with his paper spraying slurry.
Oh, that's just sick, that is.
And Julie says, I hurt my back. Lol. How did you hurt your back this time? Don't tell me. You got kicked by a cow.
Oh, a cow again?
Julie's the one that gets kicked by cows every week. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
all the time. He's always getting kicked by cows or something, or pecked by geese or something.
Oh, my goodness.
Your pigs are just on 7% base food, Johnny.
Well, yeah, I know. I've got no corn.
You were lifting things. So lifting things that are too heavy. You should always bend your knees when you lift.
That's why I wanted some of the corn from the pigs, but no one kept any corn for me. They chopped it all.
Yeah, but he wasn't ready to harvest like that.
Yeah, I know, but you wouldn't keep any.
No, because you have your own. You have your own field.
I know.
Yeah. So stop whinging.
Julie said, "Yeah, the cow kicked me last week and broke my arm."
Okay. What bone has she not broken?
Yeah, I was just thinking.
Disaster area.
Something really weird going on.
What's going on?
What?
Well, my pedals are operating the front loader.
Oh,
that's handy.
That's very handy. Don't need a joystick then.
Well, not when you're trying to drive at the same time. It's not.
No, it's not.
Julie said, "Freak that bending your knees stuff."
Yeah.
Oh, I can't use it.
Yeah, and thank you for cleaning that up, Julie.
Yeah, I've paid heavily for that mistake, not bending your knees when I was younger.
Yeah, you should always bend your knees and not your back.
Yeah.
It's because your legs are the strongest part of your body, aren't they? So.
Guys, I'm going to leave you now. So you guys have a good one.
Right,
I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay, mate. See ya.
Okay, then, mate. Are you joining tomorrow?
I put on my alarm clock, so I hopefully will wake up to the right time.
Okay.
All right, mate. Okay. Check out Ash's event. Check out Ash's.
See you later.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, mate.
Why are the engines on 3 different vehicles?
I don't know.
Fan 700 engine on, Class Xeron engine on, JCB
and on Wonko's JCB as
well. Wasting fuel.
Yeah.
Oh, how are you going with the seed and fertilizer and fuel plant, Brummy?
That's Brummy's job.
Yeah, I know. I'm just wondering. You're looking after the fertilizer and fuel plant. Seeds.
You know. Actually, I forgot about that.
Mm-hmm.
That was part of your job.
Mm-hmm.
I actually forgot, mate.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think Oops took care of it last week. You weren't here last week?
No, I did.
Last week. Oh, you did it last week, yeah.
I was here last week.
Oops did it 1 week.
Yeah,
I did.
The week before I wasn't here.
You guys want to come over to the farm?
Oh, we had enough, have we?
Yep.
Well, can I at least
Oh,
finish
roach
cultivating this field? It's took me 3 episodes to cultivate this field.
No,
It's not my fault you're not here to do it.
rip.
Well, if I was going to do it earlier, but you do cart chaff instead. I've almost
Yeah, you
done.
needed to get that done.
I've almost done. I've not got long left.
No. Hour later. Are you coming? Almost done. I'm almost done.
It's not going to take an hour.
2 hours, maybe.
59 minutes, maybe, not an hour.
Well, if you had gone over and helped him, Ice, you'd be finished now.
No.
Real
Stefan
close.
said, not already, stopping again. We may do something else a little bit later.
Julie said, there's too many of yous talking. You're confusing me.
I'm already confused.
Ice was born confused.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Confusion City.
Oh, yeah.
I thought we were playing for a long time tonight.
Yeah, me too. Armour 3 Fan 15 on Twitch says, hey, hiya mate, welcome to the stream.
Hi, mate.
Hello,
We were
mate.
talking about Armour 3 before.
Were we? Oh, yeah, the
Yeah.
game, yeah, it's good, right, yeah.
Yeah.
And Julie said it was mostly lifting Eon to hurt my back.
She was lifting a what now?
Mucking about. Oh, your husband, boyfriend. Can't remember whether you got married or not. But now you had a baby. How is she, by the way?
You were lifting him.
Yeah, she was lifting him, yeah. Not the baby. Ian, I think is how you say it.
Oh, Ian.
E-O-I-N, yeah. I think it's Ian, you say.
I'm getting chocolate.
So was 11 was born stupid 10. Huh? Armour 3 said, how is everyone today? Yeah, I'm good, thank you, mate. How are you?
Good, mate.
Everyone?
Yeah,
I'm the ugly.
I'm the ugly.
Ice must be bad.
Yeah. Julie said it's her husband. Yeah, I couldn't remember whether you got married or not.
It doesn't make a difference nowadays.
The baby's brilliant, she said. Good.
Oh, good.
I bet she's getting pretty big now, isn't she? Because she's got to be about 5 months old now, I think, eh? Maybe more.
Ready for school then.
Yeah, ready for school soon, yeah.
Yeah, just destroying my header. That's fine. Yeah, just do that. It's no problem.
Okay.
Julie said, yeah, she's big. Yeah. Can you imagine? They don't stay small for long.
No.
What are you doing with my tractor, Uncle?
Oh, sorry, ups. Ice told me to do
it. Just tell him, Farmer Oops. Wasn't nice of him to do this.
No.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, what?
I need to do a new paint job on my tractor.
No. Why are you in the river? Or upside down?
I don't know. He seems to be taking it for a walk.
This actually looks just like Farmer Oops holding you in the air and dragging you with him along. Oops, aren't you done yet already? No, he's not done. You're not, Brahmi Farmer, we're not waiting for you to get that done.
I've only got a little bit left to do.
No.
Oh, oops, what are you doing?
What are you guys doing?
Nothing. Nothing to do with me.
I'm not doing anything. What are you talking about?
No, one coin farmer, oops.
No, it wasn't me.
Is
Yeah,
there
you.
something fishy afoot?
There's always something fishy going on when those two are doing something.
Have no idea.
I'm gonna thank everybody who has been watching my stream tonight and my subscribers. We are coming back tomorrow. Same time, same place. And the same,
No, not same place.
and the same crazy dudes.
Yeah, the same crazy dudes, but not the same place.
Well, it's another map. So I would say thank you everybody, and thank you for my subscribers. And see you next time. Bye bye.
Bye everybody.
Yeah, by all
Yeah.
Luxie's viewers.
There's no collision on this tire.